streaming? TV6 is Mega Martini and...
Are we on?
TV7
great.
Hello everyone and welcome to ATX Smash 4. I'm Lokwan.
I'm Saturn. It's good to be here.
And we're bringing you Mothership 3.
Mothership 3.
Mothership 3 from ATX.
Yeah.
ATX?
Also here in Austin, Texas. It's good to be here. It's our third weekly at this new location. Oh, God.
He needs to show the Charizard amiibo.
Take it in. Just,
There's a Greninja here too.
Oh, yeah. Let's get on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the swagger.
Oh.
Sorry. I love it. I've been so, like, I love amiibos, but I'm not like a voracious collector. Like some people, I don't just collect them just to collect them, but I wanted that Zard. And I got screwed by GameStop, and so I'm so glad I got him now.
Man, I still don't have the Lucina. I need it.
You'll
like
get it.
you have no idea. It's like it's
in the
my
in the
main.
air. It's in
I
the
need
air.
that character, and no.
Well, we'll get to it.
No,
You'll get,
it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
Since it just came out, there are lots of people who have Lucinas that they're trying to trade away. So
hopeful. Well, let's see. I mean, I know someone around here has 10, and he doesn't want to sell it to me.
That's 10
so
Lucinas.
That's 10 Lucinas.
He had 9 Lucinas and was like, maybe one more.
One more. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. It'll definitely won't hurt.
Yeah. Well, so we have a great turnout for tonight. I think it's 52.
52. That's almost the same as Mothership 1.
Nice. I mean, I think it's great that we're routinely getting more than 50 for the weeklies. It's great. Like these weeklies started where the very first one was like 16 people turned out for it, and now we're, of course, 50 in the bank. 50. Of course, 50 people show up.
Oh yeah, and of course, more people means more prize money.
More prize money.
More prize money and more points on Smashboards.
Yeah, and more prize money and more points on Smashboards. That's how you get maybe players who didn't quite want to make the trip, and then suddenly they get on stream, and then people see them play and the stream.
Oh yeah,
it goes from there. Tomorrow the world.
And of course, by the way, yesterday I was working on the queue, and Sassy is now 188th on the rankings. That means yes. So that means another major tournament that he places top 8, be it a regional or something larger.
Yeah.
That means he might probably be in the top 100.
Yeah, that's really exciting. I think over the 2 biggest tournaments that have happened recently here in Texas were about 2 or 3 weeks ago. There was Dente's Bizarre Adventure 4, and of course just this last weekend we had here in Austin Come and Take It, regional with all the top talent from the 4 big cities here in Texas. Sassy top 8'd, and he finished 5th at Dente's Bizarre Adventure 4. So
of course he got 9th in Aftershock, so that's even more points there.
Slowly moving on up.
So
going into the first match, though, here we, Dragonite on the left, the infamous Dragonite,
or
also known as Girthquake.
Girthquake,
well known. I definitely feel like he's passed into infamous territory. His reputation precedes him. There are stories about him,
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to get into all of that, all of that now. I do like that we're seeing a Meta Knight here.
Yes, this is. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Jig,
Gaig. I don't know.
I'll just call him Jig.
Jig.
He's using Meta Knight, which is a character you don't see every day.
Cool. Yeah, we have a muser here in Austin, a Meta Knight main, plays him regularly. Wow, that was a really desperate.
That was going to be punished. Yes.
That was a really thirsty FB.
So as you were saying, a muser, the Meta Knight of Austin.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What are these FBs? I feel like if you have a good Meta Knight in your area, that's probably the best Meta Knight in your area. Like that's because there's no competition. Meta Knight in some of the recent surveys had less than 1% of respondents send a main or secondary Meta Knight. So after Brawl and after the nerfs, I feel like everyone was like, I definitely don't want. I'm so tired of Meta Knight. Why would I want to keep playing him? So
well, it wasn't necessarily that. It's just like the difference from Brawl Meta Knight, to Smash 4 Meta Knight. I mean, the hitboxes aren't as large. He has more in lag on his aerials. His tilts are kind of wonky, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he still has some, I think, pretty ridiculous string. He can still do up air to up air to up air to up air to up B to kill at really low percentages.
Which, by the way, he was looking for that right there.
Yeah, he has really good recovery. He has really good hitboxes. But you're right about his range. I remember messing around with him and just being stunned. Here, down B again. That'll kill.
That's gonna be the kill.
Yeah. So, well, there we go. First stock of the weekly. Let's go.
And then on the reverse side, Luigi being one of the bad characters on Brawl, now being one of the most amazing characters, having crazy grab follow-ups and crazy damage on his moves as well.
Yeah,
So this means like you'll be seeing 30, 40%. And if he gets the right reads on you, you can see 60% from one throw.
Though you probably will see less intense combo strings. Meta Knight's so floaty, and he has so many jumps. He can kind of mash jump, just DI away, and he's so floaty he'll get carried away sometimes. But he'll also die earlier to the down B. Yeah, Luigi getting tons and tons and tons of love from the top players in the world in terms of like tier lists and placements and things like that. Zero, obviously, obviously the best player in the world. Recently came out and said he thinks Luigi is the third best character in the game, and I basically I think that's exactly right for him. Right in the middle of top 5. I think I've been talking about this. Oh, whoa!
A very unfortunate SD there.
Unfortunate SD, yeah. I was gonna say just.
We're back.
No, we're back.
We're back.
I was gonna say I think that Luigi has more like randomly bad matchups with mid-tier characters that maybe other top 5s don't. Like I think like Diddy, for example, loses to Luigi, but Diddy has strong matchups with like everyone outside of the top 5, pretty much. I feel like almost no character just bodies him or anything, or like 70-30s
Luigi,
him.
of course.
Luigi,
very good against Diddy. Very good against Fox.
I think Luigi was pre-patch was the Diddy counter, and post-patch just I think whoops on Diddy.
And of course, he's still very good against Fox. This is one of the characters Fox doesn't like.
Yeah.
We were playing earlier some friendlies, and the jabs, Fox likes to do that jab 1, jab 2, jab 1, jab 2. Luigi can nair from that and pretty much punish Fox if he attempts to do that.
That's one of the secrets, like sort of like the hidden power-ups of Luigi, is that his combo game's incredible, but he doesn't get comboed back. He can just nair out of situations all the time. Or like rapid jabs from someone like Captain Falcon, for example. You can easily nair. So it's a frame 3 move, and you easily just nair out of it, and they eat a quick 11 for their trouble just because they bothered to catch you in a jab combo.
Of course, and Meta Knight on the other end is using very unsafe options, a lot of lag here.
Yeah.
He's being punished by, earthquakes. Very
nice dare.
Okay.
Hey.
But again, being punished by those grabs.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Meta Knight is definitely a character who wants a space. Like you said, he has very short reach, so I can't think he can if he's dashing in, he's gonna get hit. And he's gonna
speaking of which, but that up B.
That's why he kept going for those up Bs.
He wants those. So, I was talking about Meta Knight. Right?
Yeah.
I completely forgot. It's like this up B happened, and I'm like,
just upbeat it out of your brain. Just like
I have no idea what was going on.
Sure, you can the thoughts out of your mind.
Nice up B.
Yeah.
So, very interesting. Meta Knight just opting to keep stage control instead of trying to go for the tech read on the platform on Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi, he's so floaty that he follows people in the air. He can. That's part of the reason his combo game is so good, is that he can just sort of stay with you in the air. So you see it right there. Yeah, getting the up air, high jumps, coming back down with the neutral B.
I remember.
I
remember.
Lay it on me.
Meta Knight, his dash grab and his dash attack are both very good moves that can lead into Meta Knight's combo game, which he does have. It's not the best, but it can lead into a lot of crazy things. And again, we saw a dash attack there. It wasn't punished. Could have been in that situation, but you can see dash attack into aerials, dash attack into grabs a little bit.
Yeah,
Still things like this.
Yeah, Meta Knight does have a dash attack. Is probably one of his best.
No, not enough.
Yeah, probably. Meta Knight doesn't have very strong throws, and the hardest reads.
Okay. And he almost got it.
Yeah, I know. So if he let that go an instant sooner, Luigi's invincibility frames on his up smash. There you go. They have invincibility frames to protect him. Quick little 2-0 by Dragonite. He'll be moving on to round 2.
Dragonite?
We'll be moving on to losers. That's all right, though.
Gig?
Well,
Jig.
I don't know.
Jig. I'll go with Jig.
Yeah. It's too bad we couldn't have Platypus here tonight. I know he was interested in coming out, couldn't quite make it. For those who don't know, outside of the Austin scene, there's a small town called San Marcos, southeast of Austin, with 2 extremely strong players. In fact, I think Savage is here tonight.
Savage is here.
Yeah, San Marcos smashes Savage is here tonight, but Platypus isn't. And that's too bad. He did very well for himself. Platypus and Savage finished 3rd in teams
at
Caddy.
And speaking of which, he had to leave
I know.
for top 32.
I know.
So
he
that
made
was
it,
kind of unfortunate.
he made it out of pools, but he wasn't able to. Just there was like some transportation issues or something like that, and he wasn't able to get it, and he had to drop off, out of day 2, even though he made it out of pools.
Our tech guy here saying he got out of pools. Very excited about that.
I think I have a match coming up.
You do, I believe.
We'll figure it out. They'll call my name. They'll call my name.
Yeah, that's true. But of course, interesting matchup. Meta Knight and Luigi. Of course.
Anything with Meta Knight is like, it's interesting to me because like I don't see Meta Knights, and so everything's kind of newish to me. You know, we've all seen Brawl, Meta Knight highlights. Shout outs to Top Kick. Shout outs to Top Kick. He's the guy who hooked me up with this. I went to GameStop on the day they were going to have the pre-order. I was going to get the whole shebang, but their systems crashed, and after I was there for an hour, I had to go. And I found out later that it was like almost statewide. Like most GameStop systems crashed for like 2.5 hours.
Whoa.
So just unfortunate. Yeah. Well, everyone
seems like they're using all their data centers on a main hub.
Yeah.
And kind of like if that goes down, everything goes down. I know some companies that do that. Sometimes it can work in terms of having everything localized, but if something goes wrong, you'll be seeing everything go wrong. Yep. So.
Yeah. Speaking of underused characters, we're about to have a Dark Pit on stream. According to recent survey responses, Dark Pit is either the number 1 or number 2 least represented character in terms of mains and secondaries at tournaments. That's crazy to me. So.
And on the other end, we're looking at Link, which is actually quite used in the sense because he's a popular character from Zelda series.
Yeah.
But in terms of results, in terms of tournaments, that is something we still don't see someone get really far ahead.
Yeah.
For example, I do have a friend who is a Link main. He is amazing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't go out to tournaments.
Yeah.
He won like PAX East tournament, but that wasn't like
What the? Oh, he has the
meteor
custom.
bomb.
He has the custom bombs that meter smash you. Wow, that's crazy technology here. These every time I see customs, my mind gets blown a little bit more.
I can tell that Dark Pit wasn't expecting.
Yeah, that he was not prepared for that. If he was, there were a good like 10, 20 frames there where if he was just mashing up B, I think he would have been able to get out of it. Been able to get back to the stage.
Whoa, that's going to be punished. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Punished in the recovery frames.
Yes, yeah.
On the recovery frames.
And as long as you get the punish, that's all that matters.
And here we go. Okay.
Yeah, Giggle Guy, Giggly Guy, one of the Link mains that we see come out to the there is again! Wow, Link clearly with the setups. Gcan clearly looking for that spike to forward smash setup.
Getting out of there, though, in the right time, but that would have been so sick.
Yeah, Dark Pit's forward smash will take that, but he's at a big deficit now.
So it seems Sei has actually practiced this Meteor Bomb technology, actually, quite a bit.
Whoa! Nice using the super armor on the side B.
So, again, the bomb, throwing it up, is something we see Link's actually doing. Throwing it up and then grabbing, throwing you into the bomb, things like this. But the Meteor Bomb sets up for a lot of things like we saw earlier. It can, lead into a forward smash like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested to seeing if it can lead into anything else.
There we go. Up throw kills with the taunt. Yeah, the Link, this is the strongest hero of time I think we've ever seen for the Smash series. Link in 64 and Melee and Brawl, not super strong.
Again, if we're going to Melee, he wasn't that bad at all. He was pretty mid-tier, I believe. And of course, he had excellent representation. You had, of course, HDL, which was the Link of Melee.
And we just saw, just recently, Sauce take a set off of the Moon at one of the local tournaments up in New York. So that was, that's pretty cool. Link, this is a Smash 4 stream. I don't want to get into it too much, but Link Melee is probably bottom tier, but bottom half is what I'm trying to say. He's bottom half of the cast, like bottom 12 characters, and they basically don't see representation.
Anyway,
back to the match.
Back to the match. We have a character switch. We're now seeing Mario instead of Dark Pit, and interestingly enough, he chose Delfino. Run me through this.
Well, I think that for Mario, he's obviously a brawler, and I think Pit's kind of has a he's spread a little thin for a character like Link, who is so strongly a zoner, who is so strongly trying to throw projectiles, keep you out, space you with this huge, his sword has such great reach, really powerful smashes. Like we saw, he didn't pull it off, but he almost got like a spike bomb into forward smash kind of setup. And so I think that a character like Mario's going to be a little bit stronger, able to get in, bring it in, rush him down, have a much more clear, put a strength on a weakness.
But speaking of which, interesting traps we're seeing from Zay, throwing the bomb in the position where if Mario does a regular get up, he will get hit by the bomb, or if he rolls, he'll
jeez.
forward smash, gonna take the stock.
Zay looking very strong right now.
Yeah, but if he rolls, he's gonna get hit.
Yeah. That was a really desperate up smash from GCan. Yeah, Mario, a character who I think has really come on strong in the meta over the last month or two. I remember, feeling like, why, if in a customs-on environment, I'd rather play Dr. Mario. In a customs-off environment, I'd rather play Luigi. How come I would want to play Mario? And it's really only recently that I've realized how good he is at brawling and how his aerial mobility allows him to do, his combo. It just facilitates his combo game so powerfully. Oh man, well I have a delighted co-commentator because he now has a Lucina amiibo in his hand. But just the way his incredible aerial mobility allows him to do almost like Captain Falcon-esque follow-ups sometimes, where he's able to zip around the stage using in the air.
Ooh, nice up B usage there.
Yeah,
getting the goal.
Still at a pretty big deficit, but anything can happen. You get that stock.
And now we're seeing it.
That should do it. That should do it. I got to admit, I'm not really crazy about the way Link's up smash basically sticks. Like you're stuck in midair when you get hit. You're stuck wherever it is he hits you, and you will take all 3 hits no matter what. I'm not crazy about that. But bring it in, man.
Oh,
into the mic. Yeah.
Can't see it. Can't see it. There we go. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Amiibo hype.
Yeah, seriously, I love when Charizard fights any of the Fire Emblem characters because it really feels like a dragon versus a knight, like the knight in shining armor versus the the big bad dragon.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find out about my match. I got delayed from
Splatoon amiibos.
Yeah,
they're giving us everything.
Yeah, let's
okay, wait.
Splatoon hype.
We have the green Inkling.
We have Splatoon boy and Splatoon girl.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Splatoon,
I have not had a chance to play that game, but everybody I've met in the Smash community who has said, "Oh my god, I love it."
It's really great.
Yeah.
But I'll admit, I'm the biggest scrub in the sense I'll complain about everything in that game. Everything. The roller is broken. You have no idea.
I haven't even played.
Broken.
I've never played, but I already know the roller's broken. I've heard
the roller is broken. Okay. It's random roller killing you. It's basically what it does.
It's no good, man.
It's basically what it does. All it does.
I'm still yet to boot it up. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but not really much.
All right, but it seems Doug is kind of
I think I want to jump off. I just want to make sure I don't miss my match.
Okay.
So,
I'll
be back.
Ask Matt. He'll let you know. So, yeah, roller's broken. And I don't think we have the next match up yet, but that will be probably something we'll be seeing come up really soon. I'm also in tournament, so at any point I might jump off. So I don't know if that's the case. Actually, Saturn will be going on stream right now. He's a Luigi player himself. That's why he knew about this. And of course, Dan will be playing against him. I don't know who that is. Someone relatively new to the community. So it doesn't seem I'm getting a co-commentator right now, so I'll do this solo. I want to see what Dan plays. I think he's, just starting out. Saturn, on the other hand, pretty good Luigi, suffering from a little bit of missed inputs recently. But when he doesn't suffer from those, he gets really good reads, he'll get the kills, and he'll get those correct punishes. But of course, they're asking for the bracket link, if you can send them that. Of course, I think we're going to be seeing controller shifts right now. Maybe, no, we're jumping right into character select. So it's going to be a Greninja against Saturn's Luigi. So, of course, Luigi using fireballs, Greninja beats fireballs because, water over fire in the Pokemon logic world. But see what happens here.
Or I guess Gabe can.
Okay, so we're gonna get Gobi on stream. Commentary with me.
Yeah,
So-
how's it going, man?
Everything good. Saturn actually playing his first match of the tournament right now against the Greninja. Seems like incorrect stage right now.
Yeah, and who's the Greninja he's playing against?
He's called Day, I believe? Not Zay.
Day.
Day.
All right. Well, let's see. I don't know much about the Luigi and Greninja matchup.
So it's an interesting match. Greninja still, some characters consider him a really good character. I mean, some people consider him a really good character. Although one of the most complex in the game, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Has a lot of options. For example, a lot of things new Greninja players don't use is you fall with your up air and you can lead into other things. Like you can use an up smash from that, things like that. Of course, you can also do B reversal on the ground with your shuriken. I think they called both of us right now.
Oh, wow.
So that's interesting.
So, I'll
So
go ahead and delay.
let's finish this match.
Yeah.
Commentary. See who we get in. But what we're seeing is, Greninja putting in some good pressure here with jabs, shuriken. Ooh, almost getting that read.
If Luigi had planned for a down smash there out of the roll, that definitely would have been a good punish. But the up smash hitbox not able to get out of the roll.
That might have been the case, but of course, Greninja here using a lot of down airs. That's going to be punishable by Luigi, and of course, you don't want to get grabbed by that character. Going to lead into a lot of percentage, as we're seeing right now.
Good job from Saturn here, just ragging on the percent. Greninja definitely in an early kills percentage here in match 1.
So, good job. Got to get him away from Luigi's pressure, but now Luigi in an edge guarding scenario.
Ooh, there's the sweet spot on the back air.
And as Saturn would say, big, meaty back airs.
Big meaty back airs. Macho Man Randy Savage.
So, getting an interesting chain here. Okay, good down air though, this time actually connecting, but again.
Hitting 2 of them, third one on shield. That's going to be an attack that's going to be hard to follow up more than once or twice.
Is it going to be, okay, no tech? That means, an
unfortunate SD on that down air. Saturn taking game 1. And good job there, holding down with some good percentages. Good combos there from Saturn, just racking up the percentage all during the match. Not really giving Dan any room to run up in. You can see that Day was like trying to run up and be like close to him and aggressive with his Greninja, but Saturn just playing the proper Luigi game, wasn't letting him get in close. Every time they got in close, down throw into forward airs. Yeah.
All right, so it seems that I do have a match, so I'm going to be heading out.
All right.
Jacob will jump in with you.
Sounds
So
good.
I'll see you soon.
Craig, will you raise your hand?
So Jacob does something coming on stream with me right now for match 2. Here.
Hey guys,
Hey.
how's it going, Gobi?
How's it
Good to
going,
see you,
man?
You playing today?
Yeah, I sure am.
Have you played round 1 yet?
Yeah, I just I took an unfortunate loss in round 1.
Oh, who'd you lose to?
PK Joey.
Newcomer. I heard
Newcomer.
about this kid. Newcomer. Played Ness?
Yeah, he plays Ness.
Exciting news.
So
Exciting news.
I thought I would ditto him with Ness the first game, and it didn't work out as well as I planned. But back into this matchup
We
here.
got Saturn and Dan. I don't know Dan personally. Newcomer to our scene.
Newcomer, yes,
Saturn, you guys probably recognize from our stream.
definitely.
Renowned Luigi. He's talks a lot of frame knowledge with Luigi.
Ooh,
But
there we go with a nice down throw into double forward air.
Greninja, a character we don't have in our scene very often.
No,
A couple surprises of Caddy with a couple of Greninja players.
yeah, Chaotic from Dallas coming through. Definitely a good Greninja there.
And we got another player came out, played him in pool, switched in bracket. I can't remember his name though. Shout out to whoever that was.
Nice.
So what do you think of this newcomer? How's he faring against Saturn?
So he's trying to play a really in-your-face game, which, against Luigi just doesn't work very well. Luigi having such a strong neutral game and such a good combo game that as soon as you try to run up in him, you can just fireball and neutralize him, grab him down throw, and set him up with quick percentages. He is doing a good job of staying alive here, but
The recovery.
Yep,
That was very good. Almost SD.
Yeah, almost as I was talking about that. And yeah, that up air will do it. Ooh, and Saturn with the taunt.
I would like to talk about this. Get a second. Something you see from new tournament goers is lack of neutral game.
Yeah.
Now see, Dan is playing really smart. He's got good tactics, he's got good strategies, but his neutral game, he doesn't know what to do with Luigi just sitting spamming fireballs and spacing him. So he's sitting a little he's listening a little awkward, but it's something he'll grow into for sure.
Definitely. You can see that his fundamentals are there as a player.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
unfortunate. And
SD.
Greninja being a very complicated character.
And Saturn taking game 2.
Well, shout out to Saturn, man, the man of Mustachio. Playing the Mustachio character himself.
He kind of reminds me of the Pringles guy.
Oh, he does remind me a lot of the Pringles guy.
Popping off like the Pringles.
Popping off like Pringles with the mustache and all.
I'll try. Hey, so Pringles, where you curling mustache at?
Gravy? Tell him. Grave meat or
So we got
gravy?
Laquan coming to stream right now.
You know, like those crave?
Yeah, we're trying to get our streamers on some stream. Show them the other side.
Show him the other side. Get some love here.
Yeah, show him something. So he's coming to Crave Me. Relatively newcomer to our scene, but not his first tournament here.
No.
Definitely showing some strength in the past couple tournaments. Newcomer, but not at all new to the scene.
Looks like
new to Smash.
Looks like he's ripping that Houston shirt though.
And so we have customs active. So I can only imagine Laquan starts Lucina a month here. Like, he loves customs. If you guys don't know, follow him on Smashboards, follow him on Twitter. He's fantastic.
I just got it.
But yeah, I mean, this
Thunderstorm and Zay on TV.
it would be interesting. We set up controls right now.
Thunderstorm and Zay.
While we got a second, I'd like to shout out to 52, 53 players coming out tonight.
53 players in bracket tonight.
Even with Splatoon out, we're still bringing out 53 people, so it's pretty nice.
Which I'm stoked for our first Splatoon tournament, which we need to get.
Oh, it's in the works. Don't worry, it's in the works.
We need to get that going.
Yeah,
Get the ball rolling.
Splatoon hype for sure. Austin's really feeling Splatoon.
Austin is definitely really feeling Splatoon.
Also, we got down second. If you guys are listening up, I'd like to shout out to Mothership. This venue's fantastic. Internet's well. They sell everything we want to sell. Come check it out, man. It's great.
Definitely. So, looks like we got Laquan going Lucina.
And
Crave Me. Let's see who's going to bust out. Ness.
So Ness is on the rise in our scene.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
know you guys keep up with the Austin scene, but Ness seems to be the character to beat right now.
We've got Scrub, Grandi, Moist, PK Joey.
Yeah, we got new people all over the place.
Crave Me.
So what actually took me out of Forte Tuesday was Grandi's Ness.
Grandi. So let's see where we're going here for game 1.
Laquan going over some basic striking phases. If you guys don't know, it's 1-2-1. Player 1 strikes one of our neutral. The other one strikes 2. Player 1 strikes or picks out the remaining 2.
Yeah, just basically picks the last of 2.
Yeah, I mean those neutrals: Battlefield, Smashville, Town and City. What's the last one? Oh, Final and Lilat. Evo rule sets, if you guys don't know. So we're gonna get right into this. Ness going to Battlefield. I assume Laquan getting rid of Final and Smashville for sure here.
Oh yeah.
Now Laquan is no stranger to this matchup at all.
Absolutely not. And you see him just coming out really quick. Forward throw into up special.
Which at low percentages on most of the cast is a true combo.
Yes.
It is. You can't be out of it, can't jump out of it. But once they get a little percentage, they can get out of it a little easier.
So we're gonna see Laquan pretty much land here. Land here in his neutral game, and he's gonna want to get his dashing blade out if he's on the ground. If not, just putting those fares out. Ooh, beautiful spacing on that up B.
Right back to what we were talking about earlier. Neutral game so important in Smash 4.
Ooh, trying to predict that he was gonna miss the edge there.
Kind of a skill test.
Yeah, definitely.
Like let's see how good you are. Let me learn you. We got 3 games to go. Let me get some fill on you.
Yeah.
I mean,
get some clash in action.
Ness being at high percentages
That
is
forward
gonna
smash
be tough.
is gonna do it,
It's gonna be tough. But at the same time, both these characters at high percentages are gonna be tough because Ness with an amazing kill option. We all know it. We all hate it. Back throw. But he's got to be careful. Laquan is no joke. Like Laquan's a very serious. Knows all of his characters' matchups. He's ready. Crave Me using the back air there, or back throw. Not a fan of that. staling it out a little early. You want that to be fresh.
Yeah, he's definitely a little thirsty early for that.
If you guys don't know what freshness and staleness is, the more you use a move, it stales out, doesn't do as much knockback. So you want to save things like a back throw on Ness for high percentages for the kill. Keep it fresh, keep it real.
Keep it fresh, keep it real. Looks like we got a pop off over there.
Got some hype from our boy Moist, aka Mark. We're in this situation again. Laquan racked up damage so fast on Crave Me, showing the strength of Lucina here. That up B is so scary, so scary. He's just able to free damage early on.
And people say that Lucina and Marth are clones of each other, which, you know, for the most part they are, but Lucina is a little more nimble. Her attacks do come out a little quicker.
Oh, wow, taking the early stock.
Good read there.
Taking the early stock. That was Laquan showing his strength. But, to be fair, I will say I don't feel like that was the best Ness stage. Ness kind of dropped the ball on the bend.
So, Jacob is something.
Okay. We're gonna bring in Kevin, our tech guy here
So, we're going to have the Dragonite come on for Jacob is something. So, how's the tournament going, man?
Good. I just beat Mark.
You just beat Mark.
2-0, yeah.
Wow, 2-0.
It was really crazy. He was winning second game pretty handily, and then jab up B is a thing.
Jab up B.
It's not a thing, but it worked.
All right, well, here we go into game 2. Laquan staying Lucina, it looks like.
Custom Lucina.
Yeah, custom
I'm
Lucina.
assuming-
He has the second up B,
Okay.
the crescent blade.
Crave Me, Dr. Mario. Do you know what customs Crave Me is using?
Crave Me just switched from Ness.
Oh,
He
okay.
was using vanilla Ness.
So, probably custom Dr. Mario.
I would assume Wind Cape, maybe. It looks like he has his neutral.
Pill.
Yeah, he has his vanilla neutral.
And it looks like.
Ooh,
It doesn't look like.
good pressure from Laquan here on the edge.
Yeah, he's playing really safe, just spacing out with fair, which
Ooh, and the Isaiah counter.
is that
That's-
a lightning
Yeah,
counter?
no, that was the I forget what it's called, Isaiah counter or
Well, I
something.
had lightning, so.
Yeah,
Lightning counter. For short.
it does. It does like twice the amount of damage, but in the opposite direction. So since he was facing away from the stage, he sent him towards the blast zone.
Jesus.
So
Yeah, it killed him at like 60.
yeah, great play there from Laquan. And there you see the forward throw into up special.
I think it's a true combo as long as they don't DI it out. Or it
At
might
low-
depend on
ooh,
range.
and the forward smash will put
that
this
takes
set away. Laquan taking it easily with Lucina. Low tier hero coming through.
Laquan's a very good player here. He sticks with Marth / Lucina with customs. I don't know why, but you know, character loyalty, and he's really good. He has good pressure. He knows his combos really well, and you know, it's kind of interesting to watch.
So is Girthquake the new name then?
No,
No.
I'm Dragonite this tournament,
You're the Dragonite this
Yeah.
time.
and look at that, I already beat Mark.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Girthquake.
Can you put my Twitter on there, dog? Nah, but
It's, so this is actually not Girthquake. This is
well, I'm like both now. Like I sometimes when I
like
feel
a-
like Girthquake, I'm
it's like a dual person. Like Girthquake is like you popping off,
Yeah.
and Dragonite is like who
I
you
wanna
want.
win.
That's like your professional
Yeah.
smasher. Gotcha. So it's not your Dragonite. So,
Tonight I want to win, man.
so you're here for blood.
Yeah, I play Savage round 3, but it's round 3s. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in a winner's bracket for any tournament that wasn't
Round
run
2?
by casuals. Round 3.
Round 3. All right. So you're playing Savage next.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Cozy, dude. Cozy is a really good Wind Waker runner, and he's in chat.
Oh,
He must have saw my tweet
nice.
and then scrubbed.
Shout outs to all the speedrunners.
Well, he's kind of retired.
Well,
Cozy. He like speed ran like 2 years ago, and then he just kind of quit. I think it's because real life.
real life happens.
Real life happens.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my Banjo-Kazooie speedrun right now.
Dude, that's such a fun speed game.
Yeah, definitely one of the has a lot of little.
I think it's one of the better ones.
No, definitely one
Like
of the funner ones.
DK60, all the rare games, I think they're really good.
The 3D
games.
platforms are really just something to take home. Which, by the way, makes me super stoked for next fall. Ukulele coming out.
Oh yeah, dude. And it comes out for Wii U, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not 3DS, just Wii U.
So we're going to have to definitely get some ukulele footage going.
It's gonna be really good. And
So next up on stream, we need to recycle a match here really quick.
It's gonna be PK Joe against I don't know. That's what Matt.
We've got PK Joey coming up. PK Joey actually beat me round 1.
really,
Yeah.
dang.
I went against him Ness game 1, and that was just a
Did
mistake.
he go all Ness?
He went all Ness. He,
It's a rough matchup.
Yeah, he was a solid Ness player.
Did he back throw you?
I almost got him on game 2, but he got me with a back throw.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. It happens.
Yeah. But thinking about it, Ness really needs it, but I don't want him to have it. Like, why does he? You don't have to have it.
I mean, the kill option is just nice, but
Yeah.
it would be nice
I think
to.
it's really strong. I think it's too strong.
It'd be nice if you had to work for it a
Yeah.
little bit, but that's fine. PK Joey is not to be messed with. Yeah, this is something I found out.
Oh, it's PK Joey from RGB.
And so, is it going to be PK Joey and Laquan here on stream? Laquan, are you playing PK Joey? So we got PK Joey against our very own Laquan
So Ness versus probably Lucina
or Marth,
or Marth. Yeah, either one.
and if in situation calls for it, he does have a sheet, very solid. But PK Joey. Let's Oh, so PK Joey is from the RGV.
Probably McAllen, because from what I know, most of the RGV scene is either Brownsville or McAllen, but McAllen being the more popular one.
Yeah, Magic actually said that he wanted to put a crew battle RGV against Austin tonight.
And Melee, it'd be really close. And probably PM, but Smash 4, I don't know much about the Smash 4 scene there. I'm assuming they had a good brawl scene, and that's why Magic's so good. Because he was, 13th in Texas?
Well,
Yeah.
Magic was I believe he was the top from the
Yeah.
RGV before he came.
Yeah. I don't know what Laquan's going to do in this matchup. I don't know what Ness would,
Well, so with Marth, you definitely know that the game that you're going to play is a spacing game.
definitely.
With Lucina, and there he goes, just practicing away.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a Lucina out there. With Lucina, we're just going to see basically what we've been seeing. He likes to get in your face, which, Ness has a great neutral game, but he doesn't exactly have the best defensive options.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
That might work out for him. But PK Joey is a very solid when he gets control. He can rack on a lot of damage quickly. So we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. I think Laquan's practicing perfect pivot up tilt.
He's getting it. Quan getting some practice in here.
So it looks like he's gonna go Lucina. I think Lucina. I watched the video. I think Lucina is the 24th strongest S Smash, uncharged.
So we have Nike Raptor saying that if Joey doesn't have this, he won't use Ness anymore.
Who would he go to?
Well, he says Nike Raptor won't use Ness anymore
Oh yeah.
if he loses. So a lot of faith from the RGV.
Yeah.
But Laquan's Lucina
Very
is
solid.
nothing to be messed with.
I think he got a 24th at Aftershock. No, not 24th. He got 33rd at Aftershock. Pretty solid.
All right, so I'm gonna have a switch out here really quick with Saturn,
Oh wait, no. Stay on.
or actually I'll stay on and Drag Knight here will have a switch out. So
That was a good one game.
yeah,
Make it through.
good luck in bracket, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat Savage. Dude.
Awesome, man.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man? So how's the bracket going?
Pretty good. I'm 1-1. I completely threw a game 3. No good.
It happens. Who was your game 2 against? Who was your second set against?
Bloody Boom. We had 2 super tight matches on Battlefield, and then game 3 we went to Smashville, and I did things I knew wouldn't work on the first stock, and I got 0 to death. I was like, let me go for something I know doesn't work, but I hope it does, and then I messed up an input on the second stock. I died in like it was a 30-second match or something.
Taking Bloody Boom to game 3 is that's tough enough as is.
Yeah, I could have won game 1. I had some bad inputs, and I also just I think for a player like me who's like I'm new, I didn't play Brawl at all, and I've only had this game for since February. I think one of the big things that I do is I go for things that I know don't work. But maybe if I cross my fingers really hard, they'll work. So I think that's like one of the big things I got to stop doing.
Yeah, against smart players, definitely like in the higher competition against players like Bloody Boom, and I think he's seeded 4th in our tournament tonight.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I actually asked him because we went to Battlefield game 1 and I lost, and I immediately was like, I want to run it back. I just immediately said, let's run that back. He said, okay, and we ran it back, and I won, and then we just went to Smashville, and I just did stuff that I just did losing strategies. Enough about me losing. I'm really excited to see Laquan play. I got a chance to play him in some friendlies beforehand. I love that he's rocking Lucina instead of Marth. I think Lucina's really underrepresented in the meta, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does. He loves Dancing Blade. Oh, there comes those nest strings.
PK Joey loves going for the down throws into fairs. You're going to see that a lot out of him. PK Joey coming from the RGV, South Texas.
I don't know what's RGV.
Rio Grande Valley.
Oh, there you go.
We got some love from him in the chat here.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Ness, one of the strongest. I don't want to say one of the strongest characters, but one of the characters who gets a ton of love from players who ought to know. So I think it's. So I'm really interested to see what we see here between a character like Ness, who is routinely rated really highly on tiers, and Lucina routinely rated really low on tiers. So I'm looking forward to see what we get. Laquan, Lucina and Marth, obviously, not much has changed in 15 years now. Like they're gonna look to space, they're gonna look to walk around, they're gonna look to do turnaround forward smashes, and they're gonna try to. One of the things that we see it right there, the crescent slash.
Yeah.
It gives the custom crescent slash.
Yeah, the second up B.
Yeah, it goes kind of at a diagonal, and it definitely gives. It's an additional kill option. It's another combo option.
Yeah.
There you go, forward smash.
Punishing that.
You get Joey in a vulnerable position. Oh, able to still use his jump. I didn't realize.
So we got Laquan with a small. And just as I say that, PK Joey even.
Up air, great string.
And with the taunt there.
Yeah, PK Thunder will always knock you up when you get poked with it. So, going for the ultra hard read. Nice, fair to fair, 3 straight fairs.
Off the top, getting the up there,
bringing it back.
Top. Let's go, boys.
21%. That's nothing in a game like this, and it goes to show both these characters can die early, but all have extremely strong kill power. Mm-hmm. Again, you see the low percentage crescent slash. It's a good combo.
Yeah, 4 throws, crescent slash. It usually converts at low percents.
Yeah, it's almost. I don't want to say it's strictly better than the regular up B, but the fact that it goes diagonal gives Lucina and Marth more unusual recovery options, like more unpredictable recovery options. It's a kill move, and it combos at lower percents, so it just has incredible utility. And I think we'll see. Rose throw it out. There we go.
Good again, Dancing Blade.
Yeah, Dancing Blade is great at punishing spot dodges. Great at playing.
It's just a great neutral option on ground for Lucina. Good back.
There you go, the crescent. Wow!
Not quite.
You see almost killing at 70. Not exactly from the edge of the stage either.
And I just want to bring up the balloon count right now is 3-0 Laquan.
Yeah, Laquan does go for the balloons. He slash again.
Weird
Pikachu is still. There you go. That'll take it.
Do it.
There you go.
Laquan takes game 1 with Lucina.
Let's go.
Low tier heroes, boys.
Yeah, Lucina getting a mild buff in the recent Mewtwo patch, getting about a 0.5% tacked on to all of her moves.
She actually,
which will give her an ability to kill about like 1 hit sooner.
And Lucina actually, despite her not having a tipper for her smash attacks, does have a sweet spot at the end of her sword for her up air and her down air. So she does
up air or down up smash?
Up air.
Up air. Okay.
Up air. So she may have gotten the sweet spot like tipper up air from the up,
That does seem right because she does have does have a spike on her down air. Though, just like with Marth, the spike is one frame.
Speaking of Marth,
you do have to be frame perfect.
We've got Laquan making the switch here.
Yeah, I really like this. I think. Oh wow! Switch to Villager. This is gonna be a rough matchup for.
How many? I've seen
it's so hard for Marth
so
to get-
many Nesses have Villager secondaries. That just seems to be a really common. Scrub has a Villager secondary. Grande has a Villager secondary.
I think they play kind of similar in that they don't just get in. You know, they kind of space, they zone, and they look for setups and combos.
Yeah.
I am glad that, thank goodness we were seeing
Good
PK
down
Joey
tilt.
not running Trip Sapling, timber counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Explosive Balloons, thank goodness. I think this might
Ooh,
actually
good
be,
neutral there.
looks like regular Lloyd. I think this might be 1-1-1-1 Villager. Oh, there you go, the forward smash. Ooh, taking the stock.
66%.
I wasn't ready for that. Villager is a character that has come on just incredibly strong on the meta, both customs on and customs off. The best player in Japan is a Villager main.
Good down some blade there, though.
Anyone who plays in a customs on environment like we have here in Austin is used to seeing just innumerable villagers, just out there playing. It's someone who both gets love from the greatest players in the world and from just like, your buddies on the corner. So,
Well, Laquan going for that hard read there, but and PK Joey chasing him down with that axe. Unfortunately, neither one of them converting.
yeah, one of the things that people is that I believe Villager, when the tree is up, when the tree is grown, all of his A's become the axe. So suddenly his normals start doing much more damage and much greater knockback. Big Joey obviously looking for some cheese with watering trying to water the tree right at the edge, with the sapling going away, saying, "No, I don't think I'm going to have any of that."
Good job from Laquan, not giving him that space to get on stage.
Grab into. I feel like every time he gets a grab, he's looking for the crescent slash, and there it is. Wow.
Good job.
All right.
Just got to be clutch, boys.
Nice. Good grab again into crescent slash. Great. Nice little 14%, tidy roll. You see him do it.
Laquan's not out of this game yet.
He's fighting. Looking for the down tilt. I know he really likes ledge trumps too. That's one of his. I think Joey looking for the roll read.
Nice dancing blade, racking up that percent though.
Great grab, great coverage of the options.
Going for that forward throw.
Yeah, and
such a good combo.
Maybe 1 percentage point lower, and that might have comboed. We see there the custom neutral beat.
Back throw, not quite.
Great aerial mobility there from Martha, and we, once again,
definitely
Laquan
getting
able to
back-
dance around.
Getting back to that edge for safe recovery.
Yeah, baiting PK Joey into covering the stage, and then drifting back to the ledge. Here we see pretty classic Villager using Lloyds to shoot beyond a fully grown tree, spacing with fairs.
Ooh, missing that forward
Ooh.
smash.
There we go. No, great shield on the dash. Gets him off stage.
Ooh,
Crescent
and that's
slash.
good. Not quite.
Not quite enough. Well, we're still looking for one more meaty hit. Well, Laquan has brought it back so hard after dying at such an early percentage, and Villager only being at 40 at the end of his first stock.
Yeah, Laquan definitely a good spot dodge there on the Lloyd.
Yeah, why
For
bother?
all the solid points.
Big A Joey continuing to look for some cheese with that tree.
And is it going to do
Fishing
it?
for the crescent slash.
Yeah, you saw him waiting to space it out.
It destroys. That's
And that's gonna do it!
Forward
No.
smash. No, Villager ever so slightly above average weight.
But
Unfortunate
unfortunately,
SD.
SDs. And PK Joey loses 2-0.
2-0 to Laquan. Laquan falling behind very quickly at the end of game 1. Bringing it back hard.
Some very close matches, though.
Way to go. Wow.
But Laquan just...
What's up?
Laquan just one of our best players.
Don't tell us. Yeah. Sorry, the players reporting to the stream. I do not have the bracket in front of me. I am not in charge of the bracket.
No bracket
I'm
over
not
here.
clicking away on
No
anything.
bracket over here, boys.
We don't need no stinking brackets.
But Laquan, just one of our best players in Austin.
Yeah.
Coming through with the low tier heroes. Let me get a high five there, man.
Yeah, let's go.
And might I just bring to point, this is Laquan's first tournament after coming back from an injury.
Yeah, hurting. Getting hurt from just like repetitive, kind of carpal tunnel-esque injury of the repetitive when you bring your going from the
Thumbs.
A down, from that Y button down to the C stick, that kind of thing. That's what can get you.
So
nice to come up with
spectacular
a win.
performance from him so far, winning both of his games on stream. And I'll actually tag out right now and let him sit in, talk about his matches a little bit.
All right, good working with you, Gobi. Let's bring the man of the hour right back. Here's Laquan. We just had him on stream. So, How'd that
All
feel?
right.
How'd that feel? How do you feel about your own play?
Good actually.
Good. Yeah. You brought it back. You fell behind quickly, and that villager at 40% killed you. You were at 60 when he hit you with that forward
Oh yeah,
smash.
the Villager's forward smash is a very strong move.
Yeah,
I actually
you
wasn't
don't say.
expecting. I don't know. It's something I should have expected using the bowling ball at that area, but I guess it's been a while since I haven't played. I mean, I play Ashen in tournament. We usually met.
Yeah, Ashen making it out of pools and into bracket recently at last weekend's Come and Take It.
So like the only, I have experience in that matchup. So which is why I switched to Marth actually instead of keeping Lucina, because villagers like to ledge grab a lot, like drop and ledge grab again. And if I hit them there, it'll hit with Tipper and kill them. So it's a better opportunity. Also, I use Dash Assault, which I didn't use that much on that.
That's the neutral B where you go sliding through the air. Yeah, we saw that once in game 2, but I don't think I saw it at all in game 1.
I made a missed input. I used it on the other way.
Oh, you were trying to do a B reversal?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then he actually missed the punish. He went for the punish though, but my movement forward kind of didn't let him attack me pretty much there. So
it looks like we're about to have a pretty good match coming up on stream. It looks like SMS Savage versus Dragonite.
Ooh.
Dragonite, this is the second time he's on stream. I don't know why, but I'm really glad to have Savage back here on stream. He's one of the, for those who don't know, he's one of the San Marcos players. He teams with Platypus. I would say Platypus is probably a stronger player than Savage, but Savage is still really good in his own right.
Savage, I believe, the second in his San Marcos.
Yes, I believe it's Platypus one.
And of course, here he's one of the best.
Yeah,
he's definitely top 5.
Yeah, he's extremely strong. He's a Sheik main. We mentioned it earlier. He and Platypus in the regional here at Come and Take It finished 3rd in teams. That's no joke. Beating extremely good players, extremely good teams.
Losing, I believe, to Aerolink.
They lost in winners finals to I think it was Iggy and Aerolink, and then losing in losers finals to Megafox and SP. Yeah, Megafox and SP finishing 1-2 in the tournament and also winning teams. So representing San Antonio incredibly well recently. I would say San Antonio definitely had the best overall performance.
And of course, we're jumping into this matchup.
Yeah,
actually, a matchup Luigi hates.
Yeah, this is most characters have a really rough time with Sheik. Sheik is, I think most people feel like he's the strongest character in the game. Zero recently put out a tier list saying he strongly felt Sheik was the best character in the game. And of course, at Get On My Level, the recent tournament, he rode Sheik to an easy dominate, like Zero does, dominating the competition to victory.
Oh yeah, definitely. And of course, still though, not that far off here.
That's an aggressive down B. Missing the grab, but nice turning around with a forward tilt.
Of course, going into the terms you like to use, Luigi himself with a very big meaty back air.
Yeah, that big meaty back air.
Sheik, on the other hand, on the patch, her back air got nerfed.
Yeah, her back air does both 3% less and does less knockback. Dragonite with the proper read, going for up smash. I think I like grab better there, right at the edge.
Couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, and I'm not quite able to convert.
Ooh.
Oh, that was an unsafe
Savage
air dodge.
was looking for
up
follow-up.
air. That'll take it. Nice.
So the needles, throwing them from the air, at the angle it hit him, he could have gone for a bouncing fish.
Yes.
And it could have connected.
Absolutely.
Probably he was looking for a bait into a dodge or something in that situation to use a stronger move.
Yeah.
Again, didn't quite get it, but still got the kill out of that.
Yeah, Sheik's ability to just forward tilt, needles, fair, bouncing fish, like that. Those 4 moves just do so much work and can practically win a tournament for you. As we saw, again, like I was mentioning, seeing Zero play, you just do fair to fair to fair to fair to fair to bouncing fish. Just incredible. Input's so perfect. Oh, great read. Punishing that air dodge. Oh!
Okay.
With the style, Savage with the most stylish thing we've seen on stream here tonight, and it's still early.
So
Dragonite getting patted on the back. He's going to have to collect himself, take a deep breath, and come back for game 2.
For those of you that didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, break that down
So,
for us.
okay. Sheik can use her bouncing fish, and when it hits a wall or another object, she can bounce off of it, and she can use the move again. Like inputting your B move again, it will
almost like a wall jump. Almost like a wall jump.
through that attack.
Yeah.
That attack is still
Yeah,
active.
it's like you attack the wall and you can bounce off it with the bouncing fish and bounce back. And
so basically, what Savage probably was thinking there is he's going to use the Grin Missile to recover instead of using and then the Hurricane later, like the jump Hurricane after that.
yeah.
So thinking about that, it's like, okay, I'll wall jump. I'll use my bouncing fish against the wall, and use the attack when his green missile is on his ending frame.
Absolutely.
And of course, getting the kill.
Green Missile, gives Luigi, stronger recovery options than someone like, say, Mario. But at the same time, it lingers out there. We have a character switch here with Dragonite switching from to Yoshi. Yoshi, another character coming on very strongly in the meta. Denty, one of probably the most well-known, reputable players here in Texas, has also recently switched to Yoshi as his main. So definitely getting a lot of love here in the Texas scene.
Okay, and
Yoshi's down B, down air, doing so much work. They're dealing 33% if it hits with every single hit of it. So that's a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see a lot of down airs coming out. It's such a scary move. It's not one people want to challenge either. So.
All right. So I'm actually writing down the matches and the players, so that when we go ahead, we actually know, this is the person he's beat, and maybe we can go back. So,
again, she can both play a rushdown game, but if someone wants to rush Sheik down, she can also just play a percentage game. And I think that's kind of what we're seeing here.
Very
Savage
option.
Savage not rushing down or going in very hard at all. Content to poke with needles, punish unsafe approaches with fair.
Savage, ironically, look at the gameplay he's using right now. Yes, he's throwing out his fairs and stuff like that, but throughout most of the match, he's been playing a reactionary Sheik.
Yeah.
Looking for what Yoshi is doing and then punishing there from that. Reminds me really well of Marth's gameplay.
Yeah. Well, it's the best best player. Oh, nice up smash. Oh, up smash being one of the only kill options, I should say.
And it was a sweet spotted.
Yeah, sweet spotted. That mountaintop, those fingertips being brought together and sending Yoshi into the blast zone.
So again, going back on the Marth point. So reactionary style by Sheik here, but of course she's a way better character. She can go into an aggressive mode now, and she can switch it up really well.
Yeah, again, that's what we've seen is that when he needs to get in, Savage gets in. When he needs to back off, he backs off.
But again, we're just seeing Sheik, very passive, not going into very crazy stuff, has the advantage. Very different Savage actually from last week, for example. Savage usually, I'm down on the stock, gonna get aggressive, gonna push that advantage really quickly. In this turn, he is pushing his advantage really well, but he's doing it slowly, calmly. It's like, let me go for safer options. I have the advantage. No need to, get very aggressive here. I could get punished. I could get killed. And speaking of which, bouncing fish getting the kill.
Yeah.
So nice. Quick 2-0.
Rapid 2-0. So. Savage, obviously, one of the favorites to make top 3, end up in the money here. Here at this weekly, along with Magic and Sassy, the 2 strongest players here in Austin. Sassy, I really want to come back to. I really want to talk about Sassy a little bit more because I think he's one of those guys who just people don't know about, but they got to keep their eyes on. And I always feel it's a fool's game to say, well, how does this player look in friendlies, or how do I feel about this character, about this player? I think that when you talk about the best player in area, you should be talking about tournament finishes and hardly anything else. Like how does this guy do in bracket? How does he do in tournament? And no player has done stronger in bracket and in tournaments than Sassy.
There's one thing you're talking about, which is really true. It's not just about I won the tournament.
Yeah.
It's also about who did I take out of the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
For example, in Kadi,
taking
out Iggy
and Phenom. Round 1. Phenom, one of the strongest players in Dallas. I think he finished 3rd at Denty's Bizarre Adventure 4.
He did finish.
He finished 3rd at Denty's Bizarre,
losing to
Larry Lurr.
Of course, otherwise known as DEHF.
I don't know
Same
that
person.
One. I don't know that one.
Same person.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
That's the tag he used in Brawl, I believe.
Okay.
So I actually met him at Apex, and I completely forgot.
Oh yeah.
And then I was talking to Shaya yesterday, and I'm like, wait. So Larry's DHF. I kind of met him, didn't I?
Yeah.
I met him, right? Why do I not remember this?
Yeah, Larry actually recently getting called, I don't want to say called out by Zero, but appraised by Zero as one of the strongest Foxes in the country, along with our own Mega Fox here in Texas. So, Fox coming on strong in the meta, Larry coming on strong in the meta. I want to main Larry Lur. That's what that's who I want to main.
And of course, DHF losing to Erlings. Crazy Palutino.
Yeah, I
can't say that enough. It's crazy.
Yeah, so Sassy by winning with wins over Phenom and Iggy, also recent wins over who was it? It was like YBM, players like that back during Aftershock. Yeah, he has very good wins. I got my eye on it.
Definitely.
You should too.
So, of course, the game's still incredibly young. A lot of life left into this game, probably. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Let me say my crazy theory right now. I can't say it on stream enough. There was once upon a time when Smash was several years old, and there was a guy named Ken, and he was the king of Smash, and he was so good that people called him the king of Smash. They said, "Oh, his gameplay is so beyond everyone else's." Time went by, and we have gotten to the point where the average player, just the average run-of-the-mill player at a big good tournament in Melee, does things that Ken never did with Melee. So hear me now. There will come a day when almost every player is on the level or beyond that Zero's at right now. I'm saying it.
But of course, on the opposite end,
Zero's
gonna be crazy.
He's gonna be kind of good.
Zero's gonna be crazy.
For me, if he does anything less than if he drops even a single set in CEO and Evo, I will be surprised because he's that good. He's lost recently. He lost a set to Mr. Concon's Luigi. Turned around and gave him that quick 30 with Sheik. His mastery of two characters in Diddy and Sheik that are both obviously very, very strong, but also complement each other incredibly well.
Of course, we're talking about his mastery. You can't forget his reaction speed.
He has no weaknesses.
You have no idea.
He reads you like a book, and then he reads it back to you and rocks you to sleep. Like you say, his reaction time.
Moves you think are safe, he'll let you know. Those moves aren't safe.
That move's not safe.
That move's not safe.
That fair you were putting? No, that's not safe.
No. By the way, talking about that fair, the fair I use with Lucina Mart, not safe. If I miss it, punish me.
Yeah.
Like, badly.
Yeah, one thing I think we've really seen about this game that's different compared to Melee or Brawl is power shielding. It's just you live and die by the power shielding. We saw it at Caddy. Mega Fox's power shields were on point all tournament, and it's one of the big reasons that he was able to,
of course,
not drop a single game in top 32.
For those of you who don't know, power shielding allows you to react way faster out of shield than if you were just holding your shield and dropping it normally.
Yeah. Shield comes up. If you power shield and then drop it, the shield drops instantly, and you can, like you said, react right away.
When I first came into Austin and started competing, the only set I've won against Sassy, which was a grand final set, was because of a power shield.
There you go.
That's it. Power shielding on the edge of Lilat and then down smashing him for the kill. And by the way, you guys see I'm using headphones. I didn't hear the thing go off. In my brain, I just heard it.
Oh,
but I actually didn't hear it.
You just knew.
It was like,
you felt
it happened. Down smash.
When you can play by feel and win, because a lot of times it's easier to play by feel and lose. When you can play by feel and win, that's the best feeling in the world.
Yes, exactly. Of course.
Oh, I love both these players. I'm so glad we have these. Let me talk about let me talk about Mass Kirby side first. Mass Kirby side.
I'll grab Thunderstorm.
Mask. I was just going to say, I want to talk about him first because Thunderstorm brings the hype. And for those who don't know, Thunderstorm was definitely brought the hype here at Caddy this last weekend. But let me give some love to MK. Mask Kirby side, Mega Man main, made it into bracket where he got hard bodied by Mega Fox, just like everybody else. He was the first man on stream on day 2. Nothing wrong with losing to Mega Fox. Good players tend to do that. They lose to Mega Fox.
Every player here in Texas actually saying Mega Fox is probably the only player that can actually take a set out of Zero.
But
sadly,
he will not be going to Evo.
When that day comes, when they can actually meet, that'll be amazing. But going back into this match,
Mask Kirby side really doing well for himself. We caught him on great back air right there. Big meaty back airs.
There we go.
the able, taking Oracle right to the wire, just really, I think really helped making a name for himself. What was great about Caddy was that the players that were not known got known. Players that were people had never heard of, now you know who they are. You see how they play against the best players in the world. But Thunderstorm, he's at a deficit right now, but he'll always be number one in our hearts.
Talking about Thunderstorm, he was actually the best player in Austin when this started, I believe. His Captain Falcon, doing a lot of crazy dash dances. People didn't know how to punish that in that early period yet.
Yeah.
Of course, still plays, but hasn't been able. He studies in Illinois, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So probably the scene is a little bit different over there. And here,
that's slow forward B.
Catching him,
Nice.
getting that awesome kill.
Yeah, that forward B actually has it when Falcon finishes it and he sort of like punches upward. There's actually super armor on it, so even though he can be punished, he can still kind of react out of it when if you just go for jabs and things like that.
Of course, going back to Thunderstorm, he did bring the hype because he money matched Mark.
Mark Rackpo, is one of the tournament organizers here in the Austin scene, and he got called out. He was minding his own business, and Thunderstorm publicly posted. He said, "Mark, money match me. I'll put $20 on the line. You put your mustache on the line, and if you win, I'll give you that 20. If you lose, I want you to shave on stream." And well, let's just say Mark has a bare upper lip right now. So
Oh,
there it is again. That big meaty back air.
And it
getting those
wasn't
kills.
just the big meaty back air.
What?
We saw side B come out, connect, and he used the back air.
Yes,
in that situation.
again, yeah. That's the custom Thunderstorm Light using numerous customs. The custom
Bubble
side B.
wrap, bubble wrap,
Oh, the danger wrap.
Danger wrap.
Danger wrap. Yeah.
bubble wrap, not bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap, but that's another thing.
We all like bubble wrap. Thunderstorm going down there, but I'll always remember and have love for that guy. I'm a big fan of all things mustache related. So any man who brings the hype with a mustache grudge match, how do you not give him shout outs?
Of course. And going back straight into. Whoa, wait, this is not Smashville. This is Omega.
Omega Smashville. In case regular Smashville was too interesting, it had too much jank on it. So
Yeah, definitely. And of course, very interesting map choice. I don't know. I believe actually Captain Falcon enjoys platforms. So him going into the stage is kind of interesting.
Captain Falcon is one of the few characters I think who, in some matchups, he wants to play on Final Destination, and in some matches he wants to play on Battlefield and Town and City. And because he's so fast, he can break zone, but he's also so. But he's also able to, he has ridiculous combo game. He has ridiculous up airs, things like that. So.
And he got an amazing read with that side B, getting the kill on Mass Kirby's side. Actually, different match. Kind of reversed in this situation.
Yeah. Let's able to open up a lead right here on Mass Kirby's side. So.
Oh.
Yeah, this is actually I've seen Thunderstorm go.
Oh, ledge trump. Is he gonna get the punish? No, he's gonna get power shielded.
Nice. Oh, no, great neutral B into dash attack. Harassing him with a danger wrap and coming in with those back airs, which yielded him 2 quick kills in game 1.
Again, those jabs. Very powerful move by Captain Falcon. Actually hitting behind him, which, no idea.
Whoa. Strong.
Ooh, are we going to see?
Up air to up air. Looking for that edge guard.
Oh, okay.
He's still at his jump. Danger wrap clearing the way.
So danger wrap actually covering
the super
his
armor.
recovery.
The super armor saving him right there. Oh, wow. It looked like he had a chance to react, but not quite. Neutral B, nice grab. Get some combos going. Forward air, up air, neutral. Mass Kirby side bringing the pressure right now.
Good pellet usage to stop Captain Falcon's down smash.
Whoa, that was what Thunderstorm really wanted to look for. Good edge guard opportunity where Mass Kirby side didn't have a good chance to react, but not able to convert.
Ooh, trying to mix up, going over Captain Falcon.
All right,
didn't quite get it.
Good simple punish right there from Mass Kirby side. Simple grab, no pummels, but just getting that percent. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Really spacing him well, baiting those approaches and then punishing with neutral B angle.
Exactly. And Mega Man, of course, a character that loves to use that neutral B to set up for different scenarios. If you shield, I'll grab you. If you do something else, I can follow up with whatever I like.
Nice.
Okay.
Right on the edge. Look up air. Yeah, going very low and covering almost entirely vertically. Great way to avoid edge guards. Oh, danger wrap, clearing the way.
Oh,
Not gonna get him back. Looked like he had the moves. It looked like he had the spacing, and he was going to be able to get back, but just not quite.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Again, seeing that back on instant replay because we have the stream up on our
we're lucky enough
left
to get
right now. So it's probably
So here we go. Thunderstorm taking it to a game 3, bringing the hype.
So are we gonna see different customs?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the. I think these are the same ones he's been running. He also likes the. I know the. I think he uses like the wind box, Falcon Punch. He uses the up B. That's entirely a hitbox and not just a command grab. And he uses, like we've seen several times, that slow forward B.
So are we actually going to see Halberd here?
Yeah,
No.
I'm curious to see where we end up.
Knowing Mass Kirby's side, I wouldn't be surprised if Thunderstorm banned Castle Siege. Of course, we're going into Town and City right now.
Yeah.
Castle Siege, Mass Kirby side's best stage by far.
You think so? Tell me about the stage. Why do you feel like this is his best
So
stage?
he just has a mastery over the transformations. He'll bait you into the situations where you don't want to be in, especially on that second one.
Oh, that knee was there. This is an edge guard situation. He didn't have a jump. MK not able to get him off stage. But tell me more.
So again, on that second one, he likes to use his projectiles to force you to the edge, and then he'll grab you and throw you back and get the kill easily. On the first one, well, that's more a normal thing for him. It's the second transformation where he has a mastery.
Thunderstorm is twice looked for knee setups, and they've been there, but Mass Kirby side able to react, not exposing himself, not putting out bad air dodges. Simple punish, gets him back stage.
Ooh,
More spacing.
good jobs. Gonna throw Mega Man a little bit away, but here we go. Is Thunderstorm
MK
gonna
able to do
anything?
a lot of work by covering himself with that danger wrap.
Oh yeah. Of course,
Back air.
Thunderstorm, one of the first things he said when we played some friendlies was, I can't edge guard people in Austin as I used to. Everyone will know I'm coming and they will punish me and kill me. So,
Dang.
he's, as you see, he's just trying to bait his opponents on the edge and then coming back and then replying from there. Although, would be interesting to see some of those edge guards because I'm sure Captain Falcon can do something with those.
Yeah, definitely. Falcon, his ability to just follow you, and he has such incredible air mobility that if he's willing to go, Captain Falcon's willing to go deep, he can put you into positions where you have no options essentially.
Ooh, and that's going to be punished.
Wow, total failure
falling
to
on the
sweet spot.
platform.
Oh, look at that back throw. I was going to say Thunderstorm wisely getting out of there, but not getting far enough.
Well, that back air is going to be enough.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing, C dropping the Metal Blade, trying to get a grab from that probably.
Nice. Yeah, characters that are able to pick up their own projectiles can do incredible setups by dropping them right at the ledge. Rob, probably the best known one, especially here in Austin with Sassy.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
danger wrap to danger wrap.
Interesting.
MK just doesn't want to eat anything huge. Willing
Again,
to trade.
That danger rep, something that's bothering Thunderstorm a lot. Using it to cover those recoveries and getting hit by them a lot. Okay, so that custom of B actually has a hitbox. He used it trying to hit Mega Man and getting the kill.
Oh, just whiffing the grab. Falcon Smash saying, take this people's elbow.
Wow.
All right, well, if Captain Falcon can combo so incredibly fast and so hard, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he almost instantly brings it back. As is, he's put a quick 37.
Those up airs from Captain Falcon, very strong move, covers a lot and has a very disjointed range.
Oh, excellent read by Mass Kirby side, chasing the roll and punching with dash attack. Neutral B into grab. Great use of the neutral A.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah.
That back air was exactly what he wanted.
Almost trying to kill. Yeah, chip out there.
I don't think it would kill right away, but it's just what he wants to look for.
So here we see.
That's not a position he wanted to be in.
Oh,
but
and the
he saved
danger
his
up
jump.
coming out, catching the roll.
We so often see danger app able to pressure opponents in ways they don't expect or aren't prepared for. Nice back throw. That back throw is almost a kill percent.
Oh, but he caught the jump. Still gonna get back. Oh.
Oh man, I thought that might knock him off stage. Gentlemen, they both roll.
Okay, very tense situation here for both players.
This is game 3. Anything can happen right here. And with the rage and Captain Falcon hitting as hard as he does, all it takes is one big hit.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Trying to throw out that people's elbow.
See
See
dropping
a drop, but the hitbox
Oh,
forward
okay.
smash that mega buster. Mega busting Thunderstorm out of winners. Down into
Roll
losers.
was red.
That roll was red left, red right.
I actually have a match right now, so I'm gonna be switching out with Jacob. I'll be back.
All right, good luck, my friend. Well, the hits have been coming fast. This is shout outs to, I want to give shout outs, to the Austin tournament. This venue is fantastic. I love how big the crowds are. It's, again, like we said earlier, 16 people attended the first weekly. Now we're routinely getting 50 week after week after week. Some of the top players, not just here in Austin, the top players here in Austin, and some of the top players also from the surrounding towns, San Marcos.
For sure. Our scene's gradually getting better and stronger.
Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got to hop off stream. I'm in losers bracket.
Luis. Huh? Oh, you do tech. Sorry. What? You do tech. Okay.
All right.
Kevin wants to get a little bit in. He deserves it. That's Matt, dude. Shout out to Matt. He's going to Houston soon, but best EO in Austin. Maybe best EO in Texas.
Hi guys.
This is Kevin.
Oogle Fart.
And I'm Jacob to something.
Yep. So we've seen some good games here today, thus far. Those winners, or the early rounds, were pretty much bloodbaths for the most part.
I mean, first few rounds are always gonna be tough for the newer players. It was cool though to see the skill difference, get to understand what neutral game is, some advanced stuff versus
it
people.
definitely gives you a chance to explain a lot of the.
So tonight, this tournament, we've seen a lot of Battlefield neutral.
Yeah,
a lot of Battlefield neutral.
Lots of Battlefield. I always when I'm playing, I always just try to go to Smashville the whole time.
Smashville's the love of Smash 4. Though. We love that stage.
Yeah, for sure.
That's our baby stage. So on the stream, we're gonna have Russ Bus and Grandi.
Yep. Both good players. Probably gonna call it for Russ Bus, but
I'm gonna have to call it for Grandi.
Really?
Grandi's on the up, man.
Okay. I just beat Grandi and Luigi Dittos. So
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Grandi's on the up though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling Grandi in this one. It'll be good though. Both of these are top-rate players. So let's see how we do.
Very good players.
Starting out, we've got that neutral game coming right out of Luigi.
Yeah, Marth doesn't have a whole lot of neutral game.
Well,
really.
So he has a lot of fair and pump fakes and waits for his opportunities. But there's that Luigi grab.
But Luigi just has that zoning option of the neutral being
the 1, 2, 3,
non-stop.
man. 1, 2, 3. All day.
It just creates a lot of space for doing other stuff.
Grandi not showing fear here at all to just spam these fireballs.
Yeah, he wants to stay out of range of Marth.
Yeah, these two play a lot.
Really?
Okay. Almost every tournament Grandi has been knocked into losers, it has been by Russ Bus.
Really?
So throw some stats at you.
Did not know that at all.
Oh man, the one.
Well, we've got a very.
The follow up was good. The ending of that follow up not so good.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't connect with the big hit.
Shout out to Russ Bus, knowing to pull through that. Knew to hold down out of that one.
Yeah, you can tech out of that. Luis was telling me Greninja just immediately goes out of his down beat.
It's true. But Russ Bus bringing back the damage real fast.
Yeah.
Very few hits, putting him way above.
Yeah, he's definitely in kill percent from pretty much most any type of tipper at this point. Like if he gets a forward air tipper.
This is an interesting matchup though for us because recently some tier lists came out and they put Marth real low and Luigi real high. Top 3 in every tier list right now.
Really, Luigi?
Luigi's top 3 in every tier list right now.
While I was playing Luigi Dittos with Grandi, I actually found out how to do the that tipper. That tipper gets him.
Russ Bus has a coin phrase on the stream. He always pays his tip.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
He never forgets to tip his waiters.
They love him in the
service industry.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rusty's just putting out the damage here.
Yeah, he's throwing around a lot of those side Bs. But apparently you can get a for sure misfire with Luigi. It's just you have to hold it for a little while, a couple seconds.
Thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. But back to the match, we've got a really close comeback. We were tied at 55-55.
Yeah, it's a very close game.
Grandi showing that spacing, not afraid to space him on these fireballs.
Yep.
Not afraid.
Obviously, he knows the matchup very well, like you were saying.
He knows not to get close. He knows that Rusty, being a skill player, will eat him alive for getting close.
Yep. And
look how close that is right there. Is that going to be enough? Does he have the double jump?
He has the
jump.
Yes.
That was good.
Yep.
Using the momentum from the jump to get the up B.
Yeah.
Grandi shutting out game one with the down B.
Yeah, wow.
I told you, Grandi.
Those down Bs are strong.
Grandi is on the up, folks. Look out for Grandi. If you're playing in Austin, come in Austin. Grandi is a player to watch right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Luigi's a character to watch.
Luigi,
and
yeah,
Grandi's
and
a player
Luigi
to watch.
players, for sure. Most definitely. I wish he'd be the pink Luigi instead of the orange Luigi. I don't know why it's the orange Luigi.
That's Grandi, man. Grandi
Yeah.
all about that orange color.
Yeah.
He goes to UT.
What's up?
He goes to UT. He's got to represent.
Yeah, the burnt orange.
The burnt orange. Oh man, Rusty going right at Lilat.
Yeah. Lilat.
It's hard counters for Marth because all the stages good for Marth
It
are
also,
good for Luigi.
It also sucks for Luigi though. Like,
No,
Lilat,
I surprisingly get taken by Luigi's a lot to the stage.
Really?
It's not that bad for Luigi. He can reset all of his combos on the platforms.
Oh yeah, because of the slant.
The fireballs kind of struggle a little bit. But,
Yeah, I'm just talking about him getting back to the edge. Like,
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have
but
very
Marth
good
also has to
recovery
be with
options.
precision because if
Yeah.
he's off by an inch, he either dies or recovers high.
And I feel like Luigi
Oh!
kind of is in the same situation.
Grandi,
getting back on here.
unfortunately, even though he's on the up, still has a very big problem with SDs.
Yeah,
And
it
we're seeing
happens.
early
It
in
was going to be
SD.
very difficult for him to make it back.
Yeah, for sure. He had a
there.
long way to go on this one.
Yeah, he I don't see him like charge his down B when he has a chance. I know that's how you get the upward momentum from the down B when you're on the side. You have to like just do a neutral charge.
Oh man, going for a risky high recover there.
Yeah,
Trying to
but
avoid
I
the
mean
down
it's
throw.
kind of like the only way to recover too.
Sometimes. This matchup lets some interesting things happen. Wow.
Yeah, almost.
Almost taking that shield away.
Yeah. Oh, and you
But-
expect him to shield, and he came right there with the judo chop.
I mean, Grandi not showing fear. He's
Yeah,
not
for
showing fear.
sure.
Even down to stock, he's showing he wants to combat this. All right, shout out to Currytown. Let's
Is
see
it-
what we got here.
Boba, tea of some kind. Oh,
That is
man.
terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it now. It looks weird.
Basil seed with rose drink. Do not suggest. Do not
Yeah,
suggest.
yeah. That sounds like a weird combination. Anyway, so Marth still has his second stock right now. Things not looking as up for Grandi. But that down B. Down B takes that first stock from Marth. Let us see if Grandi can tack on some percentage. That free 28% from the down throw to double.
He's definitely ready. Like I said,
forward
he's not showing fear here at all. Does he have the down?
Yeah,
oh,
he
has it.
He has the jump.
Oh no, Marth recovering high. The tilting from Lilat, big problem. He's got to watch out here. Oh my God.
Yeah, Rasmus really wants
once again,
to challenge that.
He's getting a little overcocky. He's letting these high recoveries just eat free damage from this Luigi.
Yeah. He's definitely.
I think
when
he's getting a
Luigi
little
gets
too
back up
cocky.
on the edge, Luigi is getting percent. And
He's
he
just getting free
shouldn't-
damage.
Yeah,
he's let this match get real. Luigi can just kill him now. We're now at a percentage where they're both at kill.
Yep, yeah. I want to see the up B kill.
We want to see the Shoryuken. We want to see it.
Just really wanted the misfire there.
Can we shout out to Shoryuken? Like, let's
Yep.
do it.
It is the only way.
It is the only way. It is always the way.
He got the misfire.
Misfire into
yeah,
counter.
as we were talking,
That was
the time to
insane.
misfire. That one was the time.
That was the time of this fight,
Yeah.
but Rusty not afraid.
Yeah.
Rusty's just like I'm
Just
gonna counter.
countering it and killing it.
That was good. That was good. Shout out to the misfire, knowing his strategies, but shout out to Rusty.
Yeah.
Quick interception there.
Yeah,
quick
for sure.
interception
Quick
there.
thinking, good adaptation on the fly. That's what we see from these high-level players. It's just like the
Yeah, he learned
ability-
real fast.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
just to see
so we get
that
to
kind
game
of stuff
3,
coming.
and Rondi has a backup character, where Rusty does not.
Yeah.
So,
Russ gets pretty far with Marth. I don't know if Brondi
we're gonna run it. We're
is
gonna
confident enough to switch to a secondary right now.
Oh, Halberd,
The
the low ceiling
Halberd.
Shoryukens.
Albert Arena. We haven't seen him throw a single Shoryuken yet.
This could be the game.
Maybe.
The down B though. We'll give him the tornado. This is
yeah,
the real
yeah. The down B
strategy.
does kill high, so
Like,
it could definitely help with that.
it'll be interesting. But Grandi showing some precision again, showing the
Yep.
spacing.
Yep, good
Oh.
good reaction on that down B. He gets the back air and the forward air, not in that order.
Oh man, Grandi showing the spacing, but
Yeah,
Ruspa showing the damage, like two
No.
hits.
I mean, Grandi's still winning the percent war
But
right now.
but we can watch how fast that changes with Marth, man.
Yeah, Marth.
Low tiers he may be, the damage is just insane.
The damage
Like,
is
look
real.
at that.
Yeah.
We're now caught
evening
back
it
up.
up.
We see this a lot in this match, though.
Oh, and the tipper
no,
takes
the
him.
tipper.
Man,
Talk about
that was just
spacing.
barely a tipper. Too.
Talk about spacing.
Yeah.
Rust Bus is amazing with that tipper.
Yeah. Marth Dittos always like weird me out because they're both going for the tipper at the same time. I don't know. I was playing some Marth Dittos earlier.
Okay, Rusty is starting to feel himself in this match. He's starting to feel the stage. He's starting to feel himself right now. He's got this.
Yeah.
In his brain, he's got this. But I'm not counting out Grande here. It's his counter pick, low ceilings. There's a lot of things he can pull out here.
Yep. We should see this. Yep. There we go.
Oh,
So close.
Rusty pulling down, him pulling up. It's a little rough.
And still holding on to that first stock for Marth. Not looking good for Grande. He was in a similar situation last time and couldn't quite.
Oh, man, Rusty just knowing to hold down here.
You have to really hit him perfectly with that.
You have to hit that
down
first part.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I am not counting Grande out of this. This is his counter pick. The ceiling is low, and Halberd, they know.
Comes in clutch. Yeah,
Halberd,
I saw it like on him.
Let's see Grande pull some stuff out here, man. I'd love to see Grande pull this out.
Yeah, countering the neutral B. I think it doesn't do a lot of.
But it keeps him from taking damage. Let's just space.
It keeps him from taking damage.
Grande can't punish. Luigi can't punish the fireball counter because he has the hit afterwards. So he has to still sit back.
Yeah.
Is this laser going to make the difference? Oh,
no, close. He almost got him in the laser.
Grande taking a couple percentage there.
Rolled in the laser.
Here we go.
So.
Here we go. Line them up. Line them up, boys.
66%.
Luigi, bruh.
Luigi.
Oh my
and
God.
He's able to, I think, forward smash out of that grab. He definitely did some kind of smash attack to get out of that grab because that brought Marth up to 81%. So that was like a solid 15-ish percent damage.
I told you, we're not counting Grande out of this, guys.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, so close.
It's whiffed every time. Oh, and the up throw. The up throw. At 100%. Oh, okay.
But shout out to Grande. That was a great match.
That was a very
he pulled
close
that
game.
real
very
close.
game.
And I'm going to step off. I don't know how I'm going to put on, but I'm going to let Kevin, my man, take over.
All right.
But I got to go play. So.
All right, cool stuff. This is why I don't enter tournaments. Holding it down here for the stream. Hi guys, I'm Oogle Fart, and this is Jacob the Something, and we're commentators who comment on Smash Brothers. We recently had Caddy come up. I guess this is the point where I would usually like plug something, but we don't really have any like huge upcoming events. We've got RFE 5 coming up in June, I think the 20th, the day before Father's Day. So yeah, the 20th. So that'll be a big deal. Definitely hoping to see some out of town support for that, but it's only a monthly. Caddy was, kind of a big deal, and it is in the same month. So NBD. So I don't know who we've got going up next, but I see Sassy sitting down. I don't know who he's up with. And I have Lafon here now. He sat down while I was kind of mumbling to myself. So he's here.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
You gave quite a rant there.
Yeah. This is what happens when I feel like I'm under pressure. I just kind of talk nonstop and say words. And sometimes they make sentences.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Other times.
So you find yourself making phrases most of the time.
Yeah. Generally, witty and unwitty one-liners are what I.
Do you miss those commas and periods at some point?
I try to punctuate using, pronounce, spacing between my words and such.
Okay.
Comedic timing.
Comedic.
Yeah, comedic timing.
Okay.
I think is probably the best way to describe it.
All right. So we're seeing actually
Sassy versus Mad Attack. So
yes.
grudge match right now. Mad Attack, could bring it in. He's the Rock and Salt Severity Charizard. Him and I money matched, and the loser had to play Salt Severity Charizard, but I lost, so I don't know where he stands on that.
Kind of interesting though. Going Charizard, which is a secondary.
Yeah, I mean,
his Pikachu is very strong, actually. which is something I wouldn't be surprised if we get to see it if there is a potential like on the second match.
Yeah,
I don't
most
know.
likely.
Charizard against Rob is not the best matchup at all.
I don't know the matchup very well. I'll trust you on it, but I don't know. We could see some stuff. We could
Definitely, of course.
Because
Not
his
to count Matt out.
Yeah.
Just talking about the character itself.
Yeah.
A very strong character. Has a lot of interesting follow-ups, but
He's very big.
Matt actually is a player who doesn't really like using Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
He keeps the default one, pretty much. Flare Blitz.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, actually,
it does
I
look like
think
he
it's
has
Dragon
a
Rush.
custom
Oh,
one.
yeah. Actually, he's choosing this time.
Yeah. But not really able to go up against this Rob neutral game.
Yeah,
Just
already
the
we're
gyros
seeing,
and the lasers. He's kind of too big of a target, you know.
already we're seeing 53% on Charizard just from zoning options that Rob is using. But again, Dragon Rush actually
Yeah, it's really
coming
strong.
out, working out really well for him there. So, trying to get the roll, actually got the right read, didn't get the right spacing though.
And that more Dragon Rushing. Seems like
and very nice usage of Rock Smash.
Yeah, I
Pretty
saw
much,
that.
Rock Smash is,
He gets super
although,
armor.
yes, he gets super armor. Not really a counter, but works very similar. I believe, I might be incorrect. I know in Brawl, I think it was frame 3 where it actually came out.
I have no idea what frame data is.
Oh, is that going to be it? No, Charizard all heavyweight. It's not going to get killed.
But it does come out very quickly, and the super armor gets queued up very, very fast. I don't know if he only has one armor. I think most super armor moves only have one armor in this game. I know there's like one exception, and I forgot what it was.
Matt going deep for that spike there.
We see the 173 Charizard. Also, his up throw is not good. So I'm not sure exactly why he used that. It's not a kill option, and it does less damage than all of his other throws.
Okay, getting sniped by the laser.
Yeah,
That's
the
gonna get
laser.
the first stock here.
Laser takes Charizard down at 217%. Definitely valiant first stock. We'll see if he can equalize this, but all of the zoning damage from Rob is just not mixing well with Charizard at all.
Miss tech. Gyro coming into play, gonna hit him. And again, look at this. Already, all the
Over
damage
and
he's getting.
over. He
getting
just
all
keeps
those
coming
rolls.
up. Yeah,
So one of the things you want to do against Rob is limit that gyro play. Gyro is gonna open up not just. I mean, if you get hit, you're gonna get damaged. But that's not the only thing that will happen. You will also be susceptible.
Yeah.
almost got the word. Almost got the word. To a lot of bait situations with the gyro, like Sassy, a player who likes to C-drop, throw them up, things like that to bait certain reactions from his opponents to punish them accordingly.
Yeah, and it definitely helps that they're just recovering from hit stun as he's coming in after the gyro a lot of the time.
Yeah, but here, both characters coming up from the ledge. Matt had that advantage because he was first on the ledge, so getting it back there and getting Sassy's.
Yeah, I
stock.
believe that Charizard has one of the best edge trumps in the game, where if you knock someone off of the edge while they're on it, they go into that little area behind the the stage, and if you just jump up and back air as Charizard, it's very strong and it covers like the whole area.
Okay, I see.
Like it has a really big hitbox and it can hit immediately out of him jumping.
So, are we going to see the character switch from Sassy? Matt actually staying Charizard. Again, I want to see his Pikachu. There we go. A character he's very comfortable with. Actually getting
Against the Luigi. Here we go. They're playing very gentlemanly together. So at first we saw Sassy's primary against Matt's secondary, and now we're seeing Matt's primary against Sassy's secondary.
Definitely. And of course, Matt, very experienced with Pikachu, actually in the first tournaments getting top placings on our weeklies. Of course, he decided to use Charizard then, trying to make it work.
He didn't do better than me.
Well, that's true. That's
just
true.
joking around. Just joking around. He does beat me consistently, for sure.
Ooh, good quick attack cancel. Still, next one's gonna get catched by that Luigi Nair. Very strong move, but again,
Luigi, just up smash out of the quick attack. Luigi taking only 18% on that first stock.
Wow.
Really giving it to Pikachu right now.
Good pivot grab though. Are we gonna see
Yep.
anything from that? No, jab's gonna get pretty much hit.
And Luigi, in such a small space and with so many platforms, he's able to put on so much air pressure. And yeah, that quick attack going straight into the like almost fully charged side smash from Luigi. Not where you want to be as Pikachu.
Definitely not where you want to be. And ooh, they're coming down with a back air. Going for the Thunder's gonna be punished.
Pretty
What will we
delayed
see from
Thunder
Luigi?
on that.
Going safe, going for that up air.
Ooh, and the quick attack coming down to get that little bit of damage in, but not creating an option out of it, and just continuing to take
Oh,
pressure.
and the up B
we
punish.
finally see a Shoryuken from Luigi.
Actually, that's the second one. Dragonite actually got one on street.
Oh yeah, you're right. You
So-
are correct. We were watching Grandi play earlier, and he was just refusing to throw it.
I believe Grundy said he doesn't know when to use it, and he gets punished from it a lot.
it does. We were playing
So-
Luigi Dittos earlier, and the last one, I tried to do it and came down, and he immediately just like came in and upbeat me because it actually is the perfect punish for itself. Since there's so much landing lag when you come back down.
Oh yeah. So 2-0. Interesting.
Yeah, 2-0 Sassy. Matt, what happened? Post-game interview. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you should have stayed Charizard.
So Sassy's Luigi showing a lot of it.
Yeah,
So actually, we're gonna be getting the next match.
do it.
Actually, I think it's Bloody Mood and Savage.
Alright.
So we're gonna be seeing the Captain Falcon,
The
Boston,
Captain Falcon.
Bloody Moon against Savage's Sheik.
Yep.
Very interesting matchup.
I
Both
think-
characters very good in this game.
I think that Sheik is probably, in terms of just the character matchup, probably favored. I mean, just because Sheik's always favored. But also because, Captain Falcon just has no zoning options. That's what makes, him kind of a lower tier character. He just, doesn't have that space. He can space, but he doesn't have, a reliable zoning option.
Oh, yeah.
Like they have on a lot of top tier characters. Like Sheik just has the needles and stuff.
She can pretty much use those. She doesn't have to approach you, actually.
What's up?
Sheik doesn't have to approach you, actually. She can just throw needles.
Yeah, I mean, she can use it to confirm into stuff too. So she just has the option to play the long range game and the short range game, and basically keep Captain Falcon pressured, whereas he has to be in fighting all the time to really apply pressure.
Definitely. So, seems like we're running into this match, Bloody Boom and Savage. Of course, Savage wearing that very nice Ninja Sheik costume.
Yeah. I always do the last one. The one it's sort of a patchwork bunch of colors. It looks kind of like Captain Falcon's right now. It's blue and white and stuff.
Ooh, but again, Bloody Boom actually having taken Savage to losers, I believe, in Caddy.
Really?
Right?
You might be right. I know Savage went 0-2 actually.
Yes.
At Caddy, it wasn't his best showing, but he has placed very high, first or second, in pretty much every Mothership tournament so far.
Ooh, and we are seeing that
Yep.
bouncing fish coming up
That
from the
bouncing
ledge.
fish. It was very interesting. I think that Bloody Boom was throwing out something, and they just traded the hit because Sheik got knocked back from that as well.
So let's see. Okay, using that bouncing fish to get on the platform.
Yeah, it was a good option to stay safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the Vanish is going to catch Captain Falcon's not going to
I
kill.
thought it was going to kill.
What are we
the
going to see
lightning.
here, though? Okay. Going into those fares. Very safe.
Oh.
And the Vanish coming
Wow.
out again, and this time
This
getting the
time
stop.
getting it. Yeah, that was a really good ground Vanish. You don't see that a lot coming from Sheik players, just running in and exploding to try to get the kill.
Okay. After the chains, gonna lead into a grab. And then an up air
And
from
just
that.
getting as much damage as
42%
as he could have gotten from that punish. That was pretty much the perfect punish. And Savage is really good at these short hop up airs, you know, like just to catch his opponents out a lot of the time. He's definitely getting a little bold in some of his approach options now with this stock lead, and he's also very good at throwing the needles in the air. They have that strange sort of like diagonal like throw radius thing when you're in the air, and we saw Captain Falcon kind of get hit by one or two as he was just jumping over him earlier.
Ooh, but again, up air, not going to work out there.
Yeah.
But again, already Captain Falcon very much in kill percent, and falling fair. Is that going to be enough? Yes.
Almost getting to the platform. He knew it was his only option. The only way he was going to get back.
Exactly. Good awareness by Bloody Boom, but not going to work out for him.
Yeah,
so
very close.
But yeah, they cut it out.
But, did he ever get that first stock off the Savage?
No.
Okay, so yeah, we have Savage with 2 stock round 1. We'll see if Bloody Boom can adapt the second game.
Well,
Bloody Boom doesn't really
running
have,
it back to Smashville though.
Yeah, this is what I like to see. This is what I do pretty much whenever I have the opportunity to just play Smashville the whole time. But Bloody Boom doesn't really have a secondary that I know of. I've only seen him play Captain Falcon.
That's true.
So, just doesn't really have any option other than to adapt his playstyle.
Again, a lot of damage already on Captain Falcon. Putting a quick 58%.
Yep, a lot of the up airs from Sheik really clinching that percent.
That dash attack from Captain Falcon is actually a very disjointed move. You can actually throw the dash attack against a bomb, and if you hit with the edge of the hitbox, it won't hit you.
Wow.
It won't get to your hurt box.
Yeah,
so,
I had always kind of wondered because, like, I've tried to trade dash attacks as Yoshi against Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon's dash attack is just comes out so fast, and it does have that disjointed hitbox, like you were saying.
So already first stock going to Savage again with fair.
Only taking 56% in his first stock. That up air bringing him to 69. But Bloody Boom he's taken this kind of constant percent.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up?
So, going back into this. Ooh, using the bouncing fish to get from the wall. I guess he missed that sweet spot there. Again, Bloody Boom trying to fish for those back airs to actually get the kill.
Yep.
Okay, not gonna work out. Good back throw.
Yeah, the back throw.
Are we gonna see an edge guard attempt here?
No, I think Bloody Boom's kind of too scared right now, and that's the problem with playing from behind as Captain Falcon is you have to kind of like play scared, but Captain Falcon isn't a scared play style.
Interesting.
You know?
We saw a Falcon kick.
Yeah, I never see Falcon kicks, and it worked out for him. He landed the hit, and therefore Sheik was unable to punish him.
But now
not
the
this
second
time.
one's gotta get hit.
Not this time. Yep.
Ooh, are we gonna see? No follow.
Ooh, and that back air. He takes the back air.
Big, meaty back air.
Yeah, big meaty back air.
That's what we're seeing here, and of course, ooh, no. Interesting. Okay, back and forth there between both players. Of course, Savage punching and getting a good grab from that shield. Shielded Captain Falcon. Sorry.
Yeah. He's just able to apply a lot of pressure. One thing.
Right. Interesting. Okay, that's gonna be an up air. F tilt, very strong move to lead into his up air.
Yeah, and grabs as well.
Yes.
You see, especially at low percents at least.
And of course, we're seeing Savage uses them a lot to force you to air dodge, and then he'll use the up air after that to get the kill off the top.
He's just really good at the up air reads, and we see Bloody Boom pretty much kind of just spamming back air on the edge there.
Oh yeah, and bouncing fish coming out. Ooh, the air dodge didn't quite get the punish.
Yep,
okay.
And that grab. Ooh, he was spaced pretty well for the. What just happened?
Okay, so Savage threw the side B. It exploded while Bloody Boom was coming on the get-up. There's a one-frame window where you can get punished there. That's what happened. That would have killed. However, Savage didn't expect... Actually, he didn't get punished there. He actually shielded when he came up from the stage. And then when he dropped the shield, and then got hit by it. Although, Savage grabbed because he probably wasn't expecting Bloody Boom to drop his shield in that situation.
Yeah, he just grabbed him out of the death. That was sick nasty.
Oh, yeah. But here, Captain Falcon 194, a very a strong hit.
Lots
will
of
actually-
rage.
Oh yeah.
One Falcon knee right now would take the
You
game.
want to see that Falcon knee?
I want to see the knee adjusted.
And good DI, staying alive from this.
Yeah, I think that
Okay, here we go.
Savage really needs to press his luck on the edge more.
Is that going to be enough? F tilt. Not going to be enough. And yes.
Yeah, I think that just one forward air on the edge like that on Captain Falcon's recovery would just
Still, probably
completely
Savage using those
wreck
safer options because he
Yeah.
knows a very strong. Oh, okay. Not going to be enough yet.
Yeah, that could have been punished harder.
But
in my
again,
opinion, but
Savage going for those safer options
Yeah.
because he can be killed if he gets hit. But
yeah, exactly.
that fair coming
And that
out
forward air takes this.
is going to take the kill. Actually,
Over 200% on Captain
I was
Falcon.
called for my next match, so
Okay,
I'm going to have to
I
jump out.
believe that
So,
JD is switching. in.
JD was around here. So
Yeah, and
he will.
then everybody left. All right. Okay. Okay.
But wait, Magic. Dancing Blade doesn't beat neutral air, right? Neutral air. Maybe. I don't think so. Because I used it. I hit through that thing. Because I mean, Dancing Blade has transcendent priority. So when I see attacks coming out, I just throw it. But it's probably just the hitbox
Sorry, guys. I don't really know what to do.
Okay, still not my turn.
It happens. I was just making
Also,
funny faces at the stream during that time.
My turn yet.
I panicked.
Not my turn yet.
It happens. I still haven't entered any of these Mothership month or weeklies yet. I'm gonna do it one day. I got out of pools at Caddy, you know. I'm ready to.
You're happy. You're happy.
Yeah, I'm ready to bring it back in the competitive scene.
You want to show the
A little
people
bit.
what your Yoshi can do.
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly up tilts and up airs.
Up
That's-
to up airs.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, eggs and yeah.
And
yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, if they come in
And airs.
close to me,
Dash attacks. You like
Yeah.
dash attack.
I do like the dash attack. I like the hitbox for Yoshi's up tilt is a little ridiculous. Like it's another one of those ones where it just has like an illogical hitbox. It will just pop them up directly on top of you, like from farther ahead of you than it looks like it would.
That's true.
Like,
But gotta cut you there. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
about
But we
to-
have
about to start.
Magic and Russ.
yeah, Rust Bus versus Magic.
Magic was actually the player I faced before they're playing right now. So
Okay.
Russ, of course, the Marth from
D-Mark.
Austin.
Yeah.
So there's two of us. Here.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You're the other one.
and then yes, and the second Marth.
Yeah.
The one that doesn't get quite to his level.
Yeah.
But still, interesting. I want to see how Russ fights this matchup.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Magic is very good at getting those edge reads.
Yeah.
They'll do
Yeah, definitely.
everything. It's very
And the
difficult to
command
get through
grabs.
that. Yes.
But with a sword, you know,
You're
you
destroyed.
might, yeah.
You can either trade or actually beat out his areas. So
Yeah.
it's actually something very important. However, saying that, Marth's Dancing Blade has transcended priority, I believe. So when his attacks come out, is a move I would always use to on other characters to punish.
Mm-hmm.
However, against Magic, it wasn't working out. So I don't know why that occurred. I
Was
actually
he just command grabbing you when you
the
tried?
nair. He would
Oh.
throw out his nair, and my Dancing Blade would just whiff.
That's weird.
I mean, not whiff. It would go through his nair. He'll get hit. So I want to see how he approaches this match. Let's see. Ooh, okay.
They're definitely dancing around each other a lot. Wario is definitely winning the percent war right now. He's getting a lot out of pretty much every conversion. And
That's not gonna be it though.
yeah, no, Magic we see uses the Rose Waft, which it has not really a lot of knockback, but it puts that flower on their head, and it's pretty much a guaranteed 30%. Like whenever he uses it, and he's able to use it, I'd say about 4 times a match.
Or maybe even more.
Yeah, perhaps more if it goes longer.
And Russ being a little bit more aggressive than I would like in this matchup. Again, he's seeing 98, 104% already
It's just
coming out.
it's hard to punish a lot of these
Ooh,
moves
okay,
that
dangerous.
Magic uses to approach his Wario, and like a lot of the times as you're coming in to punish, he just command grabs you immediately.
Ooh, and the Rose Waft. Incredible hitbox on that. Gonna
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
Russ from that. Ooh, I want to see. Yes, exactly. In the match I had with Magic, both first stocks I got against him after he got mine very early were actually out of stage spikes or spikes with the down air.
Okay.
He likes to recover low, so that's something that even though Mart and Lucina's down air is 1 frame, like frame 11, it's still very good to hit below you, and not that hard actually. So an opponent recovering low, throw it out. You might just get the kill.
Right on, like on the stage, like it'll go through the stage.
What was that? No.
Okay.
I mean, from the ledge. Like right there, you just drop down and jump.
Okay.
And then you
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I always I get messed up by.
Oh, okay. The
he
mix-ups
made
there
it.
and recovery.
Yeah. Ooh, and the down air
yes.
ends up taking that first stock.
All right, he's going for the balloon. Gonna miss, actually.
Yeah. Dang.
So, what will Russ do to seal this stock? Or will Magic actually expand this situation? Ooh, almost getting that tipper. Can actually kill. Very strong with the dancing blade, yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I know all of Marth's moves have tippers, apparently. Oh, I don't know why he didn't up throw. That might have been a kill. Oh, and just running straight into the command grab.
And, of course, gonna get a lot of damage from that Rose Waft. Ooh, but the forward tilt tippered, I believe.
I don't think I think it was a forward smash.
Oh, it was a forward smash.
Yeah.
I looked away from the screen. It looked like...
Yeah, no, I feel it. I'm pretty sure it was a forward smash. I'm not sure.
It was an up smash.
It was an up smash. Okay.
All right.
No,
so
it wasn't an up smash.
Either way, we're already seeing 60%.
Yeah,
Still
a lot of
close.
extra credit for Wario, but definitely not irrecoverable.
Good use of Dancing Blade, using it from the air, something probably Magic didn't expect in this situation.
Yep.
But of course, Magic
and those down tilts from Wario do a lot. They space well and they do a lot of damage.
And lead into grabs, as you just saw. So very good move. So are we going to see the command grab on the ledge? No, opting for the dash attack.
I love seeing him go off and command grab and then get an edge spike from the command grab, or not an edge spike, stage spike rather, from going down and getting command grab in the air.
Will he recover? Yes. He's just waiting it out on the ledge. He's gonna get hit here.
Oh yeah,
and it's gonna get killed.
Yeah,
yes.
that down smash takes it. No ledge invulnerability since he just kept coming back.
Re-grab the ledge means no invulnerability, means down smash means death.
Yep.
So
1 second.
Seems like it. We're gonna be seeing actually a character switch from Russ, going for his Falco character he has been using a lot. Falco, character that also plays a reactionary style similar to Martha Lucina. However, he has an interesting projectile, not the best in this game. We'll see how this works out for him. Magic probably hasn't faced this character yet from Russ, so see what he can do.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I missed that. Ooh, okay. Quick 42% though from Russ starting out here.
Yeah, seeing a lot from Falco right now. I think his lasers can probably knock Wario out of his bike if he just jumps and shoots a laser like that. Oh no! And he taunts right after. Out. So mean, Magic.
All right, so let's see. Ooh, almost getting that down air there.
Dude, I heard some players at Caddy getting pretty salty about Magic's taunting.
Oh yeah.
He had some games on stream against some really high level players, and even when he was behind, he was just throwing out the taunts.
Oh yeah. And then that Rose Waft coming out, a lot of damage already.
Yeah.
Evening out.
Things up for him, yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, the flower can actually be removed if you do the dash motion.
Okay. Sort of like Olmar's Pikmin a little bit, or?
Yeah, kind of. Yes, exactly. So, okay.
Oh,
and the back air coming
air,
out, not going to be enough.
Saw the lightning, did not see the kill.
Ooh, okay, so forward throw. Not going to kill there. Almost catching him with a side B on the bike there.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it going to be a back throw? Laser not going to hit, not going to get the kill from that. Ooh, forward air.
Yep.
Are we going to see a ledge attempt? An edge guard attempt, sorry.
A closer game,
no.
Definitely, than that.
Down air, gonna be enough.
Yeah. God, his down air is so strong.
Ooh, okay. Very nice from Russ there. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Too much stuff going on.
Lots of things. So many things.
All right, so laser coming out. Very interesting. B reverse, actually. So
you can B reverse the laser.
Yeah, you can B reverse
pretty much everything.
And good back air coming out there. Gotta catch Wario there and get the first
it takes him
and
all the way across the stage.
The balloon.
And the balloon. That's
so
the most
the balloon count
part.
is actually 1-1 right now.
Oh. That's how we determine the real winner here.
The score as well.
The Rust Bus one.
No.
No, Magic one. You're right. Okay, BRB again.
So, ooh, okay, interesting. Missing the respective punishes there. Dash attack going into the next one. Dash attack actually has a hitbox where it will trip you. Very interesting, and of course can lead into follow-ups. Some very nasty follow-ups from Magic, which we have seen.
Yeah.
Okay, down air coming out. Trying to bait that air dodge. It's gonna work out. Laser gonna hit from the back throw. And, all right. Okay, we're back into the neutral this time.
Yeah. Wow, they're really close.
Yes, Falco actually working really well for him in this matchup.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, let's regrab. Not gonna be punished.
He has a lot more spacing options, this Falco, I feel like. Marth just has to go in against Wario and is then susceptible to these so many command grabs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, almost. I could have seen an up smash from there, maybe. And the back.
Not gonna be enough though. Oh, and the roll swap coming out. Okay, this is neck and neck.
Yeah, wow. Oh, and the reflector knocks him out of the bike.
All right. Okay. What would you do if you were Falco right now?
I would try to go for back airs a lot of back airs.
Actually, good option, but it can be punished. Oh, okay, almost getting the full hits from the up air. Oh, okay, Laser not gonna kill. Did hit, didn't work out though.
It came pretty close.
Oh, down smash, not gonna punish. I would have
he-
gone for an out of shield up smash though.
Yeah,
Would work better there.
possibly, yeah. I don't know if
This is gonna be it. Forward throw is gonna
forward
seal the
throw
game.
kills. Dang, wow.
Good showing though from Russ's
Yeah,
Falco.
that was
Very,
nice.
very good.
That was a really close match.
So, I do believe my match though might be now.
Okay, all right. I'll work on getting some people on here.
I would like some water actually.
Okay.
And let's see now though. Magic moving on. Round 4 of winners, I believe.
Possibly. We haven't changed the round in quite some time, so this could be round 5. It's possible.
It is possible. I am not sure.
I'll find out from Matt in a second. Let me get back to the tech stuff, and then I'll figure out about your thing.
All right. So,
Possibly buying water.
it's a perfect meteor smash, and it does like. Gonna see what match actually we do have next. Falco actually, again, working really well out for Russ. Interesting choice. Again, similar style to Marth. They're both very reactionary. They don't have the tools to actually be aggressive in these games. So, of course, different styles though. Marth, disjoints, can beat out attacks really well. Falco, on the other hand, pretty different. Not very familiar with the character. Does have a projectile, so better situations can come out of that, I believe. But again, not going to come at much from Falco because it's a very alien character for me. So it seems that we have Ashen coming up to stream right now. I don't know who he is up against, but Ashen being the strongest villager in Austin, always getting top placings. I don't know if he got out of pools. He did get out of pools in Caddy, actually almost taking both games actually from JBN. So that is interesting. And now we have Jacob joining us.
The guy who almost beat Megafox at Caddy.
The guy who almost beat Megafox at Caddy with, of course.
Which is an impressive feat for Caddy, because not anybody did that. So
No.
shout out to Megafox, but good player, man. Good player.
Definitely.
So I think I heard right. We got B&K and Ashen coming up on the stream.
Is it B&K?
It is B&K and Ashen.
It is. So it's going to be Rob Villager.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Look over at the screen. He has not been playing Villager today.
What?
If you guys were not hyped about this tournament,
Okay.
Ashen is now starting Sonic.
I'm thinking he liked what he saw from SP.
He was playing Sonic before, but I wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
But he liked what he saw from SP.
But
I'm sure he
he's,
did.
After at Caddy, he sat down with SP and was like, I need this in my life. And they practice. It's scary. I will let you know now. It is
I know
the
how it
scariest
works.
thing.
I know how it works. It is incredibly scary, getting like 40% on a normal read. On a good read,
It's endless. Like, the pressure is just retarded. Like, it's just too strong. But B&K, super technical player. Ashen is new to Sonic, and B&K is a technical player, so could easily go to his favor.
Could be
Could
the case.
very easily go to B&K here.
Oh, but again, that hammer spin dash, it's running circles around B&K right now. It's gonna get hit.
B&K seeming a little lost here, like trying to get directions from Sonic, and
Wow, and we're gonna see almost getting the air dash in the right
stairway to
situation.
heaven for a second. Like,
Okay, not getting the correct back here from that. Like, he got the lag from it. Couldn't quite auto-cancel it, but still, B&K getting good punish there.
But the thing is, the longer they keep these stocks, the better Sonic gets. Sonic
How
with
you
the
were
rage.
saying in Caddy,
Sonic with the
Super
rage.
Saiyan Sonic.
Super Saiyan Sonic is one of the strongest characters in the game.
So,
Like,
Okay.
B&K is going to play real safe here. 87 rage is a lot. Sonic can do a back throw in the corner and kill it right now.
okay, so, all right. Very close, but okay, are we gonna see the beat boop?
We're not. Sonic able to get right out of it.
And good trade by both.
Oh, Nair. Trying to read the all-overness. B&K is trying to figure out where Sonic's at. Throwing out some hitboxes with Nair.
Up tilt. Not an attack you
Ooh.
actually see from Sonic a lot.
What if